television so ema yedidi nkamo de efa Ghana ho sa wa Ashanti regional na wutie o radio so a high precise 105.9 FM so dwumadie live so medi ede nana Yaw Boamah manfo frem Libia boga dwumadie me na medi ho tia me Dominic Akubuaten ene team ni nyina ena eta mechi awie ya ma bia wo bia no yetimi aba ne yaba besomo ye streaming live social media platforms ahodo ni nyina so ye streaming live also o call Facebook wa Owia TV Facebook Owia TV se oko YouTube Owia TV ena Owia TV official ye streaming live honum ena sa oko TikTok so Owia TV official ye dwumadie etwagu ho den wa dwenkyere so hu wo de ba ye bekenkan de amount say WhatsApp message and say text message obetimi dia fa 0243 220044 so ama yakenkan de amount 0243 220044 so ama yakenkan de amount dwumadie we so ewie yankomo no bedoso but so ye bebo boson kakra bibia bi wom so hu bibia bi wom ni nyina ye bebo boso kakra obia benya ne chefa kakra ansa na ya sore de afri dwumadie we so ewie me guesta ka me ho ama ye di dwumadie enie empenifo a ebe ka me ho ewie ama ye di enkomo enie aha we me guesta ka me ho awie ama yedi ye dwumadie no Gabi Junior eka NPP communication team ho ewo asantemantema say Gabi ka me ho awie ama yedi nkomo de afa oman no ho ensemo a esie de ACCA ene de ebesie de ehwehwia ne nyina ye bedi ho nkomo ene awie ena honorable Stephen Kwame Kwache Honorable Stephen Kwame Kwache, a former presiding member of Kwadaso Municipal Assembly. Honorable Stephen Kwame Kwache, a presiding member of Kwadaso Municipal Assembly. Honorable Soso Eba Beken Hwe ama yedin komo ena minia edumbewa esoso a communication team member Wendy Siamanyuku no and also a board member Lands Commission. Osaso board member Lands Commission edumbewa ebeka ho awie ama yedi Ghana nkomo ato adwene de afa oman Ghana ho ewo yedwumadie eso ene awie nti wei me able guester omo ebeka me ho awie ombetrase ebe mo makwaba na nsem no yedi atoto omanim na yetutu na sre ene abasa ewo yedwumadie eso baransa na no sade de bia asane ye be ma ye guest na kwa aba be mo makonya tena so amomunsuanom na straight yezumi na yakoye discussion no yedi kan bobo ensem ne bia esisie the last bed 24 hours de bia ye tete se ebobo banom ne nyina ye bobo so kakra e de kiremo ansa na yama yabedwafo akwaba na fe yatoaso edi yenkomonom na ebjafo yamobonsem no so kakra enfomamo ena wie ya dwumadie bia koso ewo Greater Accra ema President John Dramani Mahama ena ekoye official launch no na National Artificial Intelligence Strategy dwumadie ena President John Dramani Mahama okoye ekoko bia no ewo enkrapompedemantam wei Ministry of Communication ena ehihye sa dwumadie we a President John Dramani Mahama kwase ekobia no na president edi atodwa se oh my Ghana ye hwe ne mu se ye be invest be $250 million na eni ye de enya world class artificial intelligence computing center ebeboa emenne se ne wiase nyina AI no ena ye de edidwuma no oh my Ghana anko kachi na yesusu no yetimi akobi mampani John Dramani Mahama ne nsemo a wode etudwa kakra eni.
Geographic strength can be one of our greatest national University of Science and Technology and other industries I'm therefore pleased to announce major financial commitments towards our AI agenda. Ghana will invest $250 million to establish a world-class AI computing center. In addition, government will commit $20 million to support the short to medium-term implementation of the national AI strategy. These investments are bold but necessary. The proposed AI computing center will serve as a net center for research, innovation, and enterprise, enabling Ghanaian talent to build solutions not only for our country, but also for the wider African continent. However, we recognize that government alone cannot build a thriving AI ecosystem. Success will require strong partnerships among the state, academia, civil society, industry, and our development partners. This strategy is itself the product of such a collaboration, with contributions from the Ministry of Communications, Digital Technology and Innovation, that's Sam George and his team. And let me also acknowledge the UK High Commission for your support in developing the strategy, the GIZ, the UN group, and responsible AI lab at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, and other industry stakeholders who have all been helpful in this process. I wish to express the gratitude of Ghanaians to you.
President John Dramani Mahama yete nkanwe ye ne day na dwumedie we obi ano ewo enkran pumpuni mantem no mo National Artificial Intelligence Strategy dwumedie na obi ano na wo chese aban ebe committee be $250 million na yenya a world class artificial intelligence computing center ebe boa ama idwumedi ahodo no akọ enke no akire president saso de soso se obekaya NDC party no anase NDC aban aye na dwene so betreni Ghana for ewo eye 1 million coder program bia omo ekasa de fa home emra 2024 NDC eye campaign omo kasa de fa ho ene NDC aban ba ye wono apa hontuma ema mrante ma ba wani bi ahyase a womo nya training no mo program no mu training ni ade na president dey atugya say afin kwa wiye no ogidie say AI no ene sa coder program no mo de aba no mrantie ene maba wa be 300,000 there wonom ebetimi efri mapie ama eso abamfaso ama AI no ehun sensem eso abamfaso de ama mu no nyina.
Graphic strength can be one of our greatest national advantages in the age of AI. But youthful potential must be matched by structured opportunity. And that is why education and the workforce development are among the core pillars of this strategy. We must equip our people not only to use AI tools, but also to build, govern, improve, and apply them to solve our national problems. This commitment is reflected in our 1 million coders program, which aims to equip young Ghanaians with digital and AI skills at scale. It will help build a robust national talent pipeline, stimulate innovation and entrepreneurship, and position Ghana competitively in the global digital space. The pilot phase of the 1 million coders program conducted last year enabled the ministry to assess readiness for nationwide rollout. The portal is now open and more than 100,000 applications have already been processed. Citizens can register for more than 15 courses across 10 disciplines at learning centers that are close to their homes. This year alone, the ministry aims to train at least 300,000 Ghanaians as the program continues to expand. These are more than just numbers. They represent opportunity, employability, and national preparedness.
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, President of the Republic of Ghana, and yetene kanunti 1 million coder program no and ochese afin kona wiye no na young women na wonum enya emu emfaso nipa be 300,000 there wonum ebe free mu ababonten ema AI ene artificial intelligence ene technology no eno na wiase nyina ede nani ekire nti Ghana ebe twetwe no ho kakra bi a wiase bekọ agyaye nti wo se ye hyase na ye kyerɛkyerɛ ye mrantie ne ye mabawa no ema omususu nyamu nimdie daachi bie no omo ede epioman no akọ animu nti na dwumadie wei ekoso ewie ya wo Greater Accra krampopene mantem na president edi sansemi kotudwa yento aso yeguso awo president John Dramani Mahama na aso ye nanra president John Dramani Mahama ekoye inspection kakra ewo Kasua Winneba Kwantempo no eso wonim se contractors so a womo eye so adwuma na omo a womo enam kwan no so eye passengers the driver for enam kwan no so no womo complain pa say ne se kwan ye ya mana ba womo de na so the number of hours so mu di wo kwan no so because of road construction na ekoso no enya asem keto na president John Dramani Mahama call honum no wa show mo bo say abro so by the end of this year there contractor no ebetenensa ede free so say abro so kra no ebia be first quarter of next year na che say contractor na wie kra ama akwantufoɔ driver for passengers no na omo ho ato mo kakra wo kwan so.
We hope that in the next 3 to 4 weeks they'll be able to open this middle concourse so that all the traffic that is going directly towards Cape Coast or Winneba or Mankesim would not have to use the side roads. They will use the middle, and that will free up the traffic on the side for them to work and complete that as quickly as possible. Once we finish this main road, the constituencies also have side roads and feeder roads, and so I'll ask the minister to look at some of those roads so that you don't have a beautiful highway just running through their constituencies without some of their roads being done. I'll also encourage the contractor for accepting to do some CSR. I remember when we did the Kasua Road, we included boreholes, some schools, a polyclinic, and other things. And so I think that they were able to meet the communities halfway and provide some of these facilities. Then they also will feel, very much compensated for the construction of the road. We hope.
Amra okoye inspection na Kasua Winneba Kwantempo no so na ochechire mu no dwuma contractor ne ye na abro so kra by the end of this year 2026 and so say abro so 2027 year first quarter ne de na say contractor ne wie ama so ho amanfo be ko aba no bia eho atono ewo ehonom ye to aso ye de mo South Africa bonte so for mo mani tua de ekoso South Africa say South Africa this year na sorry say Ghana fo abeje o madwuma wo mo krom Nigeria fo abegu krom ono mo aje o madwuma nyina Zambia fo abegu krom ono mo aje o madwuma nyina Zimbabweans abegu krom ono mo eje o madwuma nyina no nto mo mpe sankrofo emu bia o krom ono mo nto bia enkutie hia South Africa fo no hia no se wo ye Ghana ni a ene ebura ye so mo bro wo no nya asem keto otire ya na bia so hu ye be pampam wo ne no kra no kakra de obeji bia ma momoni tua momoni etwetwa videos ne be so social media no so a akwakoye ahometesem enra ye de to manim Ghana ni bia ye fa ni Emmanuel Asamoah nyame nko a nyame ene di ne ho afofie a enei Ghana bam mpanimfo mo South Africa o makwakoje no nyame adom ne ho ye ono akra one ye kasaye chese nyame adom ne ho ya ne sa nene osoafo a wona hwe o mayi ye ne amanhodo nkitawudie ho nsensem so ede atudwa se okache South Africa aban no se Ghana fo e wo honom no omon protect wo mu anyesa bibi e beto Ghana ni bia no o my Ghana ye mfa South Africa fo ho enche wo no mo kra o South Africa fo a o mo so mo te o my Ghana ha sei eye adwuma o man yi bo mo ho ban ehwe se o masum badwu o mo na adwuma bi o mo ye bia no o mo aye ama akọ animu ne koba ne sei se yeso ya de hia ba mu krom na so mo ba be ye adwuma sa yaka de kwan so se ne wo samo do mo fa so sempo oni nipa na nya dwuna nya se wo be sibam no aprepra no sade entweye honorable Samuel okuje to ablakwa ensem.
We continue to believe in Pan-Africanism, and we continue to believe that it is only when Africa unites that Africa's full potential will be realized, as our founder, the Osagefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, said. So it is really regrettable that at this time, when we've won such a huge victory at the United Nations, the Global South has come together, all Africans, people of African descent have come together, 123 countries sending a clear message against the transatlantic enslavement of our forebears, that in this modern era, we will see such hatred, such xenophobia against each other, against Africans. It is totally unacceptable, it is condemnable, and we will do everything as a government to protect our nationals and to make sure that we demand from the South African government to protect our citizens and to keep them safe, because they owe them that duty of care. Just as we will continue to make sure that all South Africans living in Ghana are safe, are protected, and we will not encourage any reprisal attack. We will condemn it, and we will not even contemplate it. And we know that Ghanaians are very welcoming, very hospitable, very peace-loving people, and they will not do that. So I do hope that this will be the last round of xenophobic attack that we will be seeing in South Africa.
Okujeto ablakwa ena yete no ningina nsemo to South Africa mine enim se hopi se we ne beye di twato okra se omo ede ya dehye ebefa ayakayaka de kwanzo zene ye hunu sesei ewo eye South Africa abonten esono yento aso na yemfamo enko LGBTQI+ emrano a ene yehwe ne mo se parliament begiatum na kopie mampani John Dramani Mahama animu no parliament ashase eno ede to manim se omashe public we krade or a parliamentary select committee on constitutional and legal affairs no mahie ya omo edidin komomato nsa de afre civil society organizations na ebise omomra na omomeka omo na nkomodidie ne enkoso na yese wose omunya national dialogues bi e wose omoye ede efamra no ho na honorable John Ntim Fojo Reverend John Ntim Fojo Asen South Manashebe Genia eja ono eka omo mudi animum sponsor se samra we enye adwuma de atoga so fi se emra no parliament edikan ye ho adwuma de da enti ya se process bi omo person bi wono mo nchichicha so no mo nyimfiri ono mo na yenye ne ntem na emra no yempia nkoto Manashebe Jafo nanim no mo nyintum ntem na president emfa ne nsa enhyase ento de office be bia ye dro no de national dialogue ne ade no mo se yenkoye no emfa so bia ni so ade no mo dikan ye bi de da ema de also bia kabia bi bia nsesan omra no nte be ya omo mfa nko na Manashebe Jafo no enyintum Reverend John Ntim Fojo.
The same. I do not think that this bill should be subjected to fresh national dialogue. In fact, all the CSOs and all the concerns most of them have gone through are the same concerns that came up in the first cycle of this bill. The same, all the CSOs who have come today are the same CSOs and stakeholders who participated. And so there is no reinventing the wheel. There is really nothing broken in this bill to be fixed, and for which it should be expedited. And in expediting, we are not also indicating that certain shortcuts should be entertained. We can expedite this bill in a day without compromising any part of our procedures, so long as our standing orders are concerned and so long as the Constitution of Ghana are concerned. And therefore, we would appeal to the leadership that in your magnanimity and in line with the overwhelming concerns of the public who are eagerly waiting for the same bill to be passed, considering that the plethora of legal challenges and battles which delayed its passage and assent, having survived that and terminated at the apex court, we don't need to, knowingly or unknowingly introduce new additions and elements that will further make it vulnerable and prone to challenges that will culminate in another obstacle. We want to see this bill pass and assented to as soon as possible. We crave indulgence of the chairman that we adopt the bill in the shape and form as it is, having survived very lengthy, legislative process already, and then a report filed, and then we take it for second reading, and then consequently third reading.
Thank you.
All in the same day.
Reverend John Tim Fojo and yet in K. MP ma adeshie war Ascent South abaton pesia so a war Central Region and yet in Kening anti-LGBTQI plus mranwa or more idihun komo mrasivige fiemuno and ho and komo ebi enonafei ya famonko Ghana Statistical Service so no asye openi odano Dr. Alhassan Idrisu na doc ene ni team no ekire se bebi o man di nani ekire no se nyame amfakom no kofa fichi kakra bi a dakoye be sore aduane ho be den ewu kuruma se patitirum omo ekire se miamia hodo a small scale mining galamse no ekokoso no se yanhwe ne yampe ho asem anka china bi ye be sore kurimu na aduane anipa be die no ahwe a hunsem bibi ewo mayemu ora Dr. Alhassan Nsem eni.
About 2.6 million people are struggling with poor or weak food consumption, and many more are under pressure just to maintain what they have. Today, I'm sharing these key insights from the Ghana Statistical Service report on Mobile Vulnerability Analysis and Mapping Survey, the NVAM Survey on Food Insecurity Vulnerability. Let me put this simply. Food security is about whether people can eat well today and whether they can continue to do so tomorrow. It is about health, education, jobs, and dignity. It is central to Ghana's development and directly linked to the Sustainable Development Goal 2, which is ending hunger and ensuring access to safe and nutritious food for all. To respond effectively, we need timely data, not data from years ago, but data that reflects what households are experiencing right now. That's why we implemented the NVAM survey. Between October and December 2025, we reached out to 9,000 households across all 16 regions of Ghana. Instead of visiting homes physically, we used phone interviews. This method, called computer-assisted telephone interviewing, allows us to collect data quickly, at lower costs, and in real time. In simple terms, this survey helps us answer at least 3 simple questions. 1. Are people able to eat well? 2. Are they under stress? 3. How are they coping? As earlier mentioned, at the national level, about 9 out of 10 households are maintaining acceptable food consumption. That means most households are eating a variety of food more frequently. But when we look closer, we see clear differences. About 2.6 million people are still experiencing poor or weak food consumption, and around 1% face severe risks of hunger. More importantly, vulnerability to food insecurity is not evenly spread. It is concentrated in the northern parts of Ghana. In regions like
for the Ghana Statistical Service, no Dr. Alhassan Idrisu and yete no enken ningina wonum survey or more the food insecurity home and ho ensensem no yet was near the Marco Transport Ministry asye na ebeto dwase adwuma for mu ye adwuma ewo Ghana Railways say mantenie aketua enkoy na Railways Transport Minister e de atoja ura Joseph Bukari nekpe e de atoja se womadi nkoma akwatire wonum ene omo adidi nkomo Ministry of Finance abam Ministry of Employment and Labor Relations so abam ma arrears bia kamu bia no omo ahye workers ne bo say by the end of April yi you women ombehese omo ebetua omo arrears ne nyina de afiri hono mo na railway workers no so no enije aba wonom abrabo no masetena mu. Transport Minister Ura Joseph Bukari Nekpe.
By in 2012, His Excellency President Mahama started the revamping of the Takoradi-Kojo-Kurom rail line to ensure that it continues to provide services for students, for market women, for families, and for all other people who wanted to travel in and around the western region. And that project took up to 2016 when he himself, His Excellency the President, commissioned that project or that rail line to be able to connect people and their goods. But lack of maintenance, lack of care, and the inability to maintain that Takoradi-Kojo-Kurom, it was brought to a close somewhere in 2023, 2024. Goodwill of His Excellency the President, the directives that he has given to myself and the CEO of the Railway Development Authority, we have ensured that we have repaired, we have revamped that rail line. And our intention is for us to relaunch it tomorrow so that it will continue to provide passenger services to the people in and around the Takoradi to Kojo-Kurom municipalities. As we talk today,
Transport Minister Ura Joseph Bukari Nekpe and yetene kenwe emra na kese wakoto kakra ewo railway sector hodoma kwakọ sene also so ensem esi etie yemfa mo enko ministry ehwe roads and highways so wo aso rock governs kwame agboja na ochre se big push project no aban ye na dwene se oye no se enei contractor bi aban ede adwuma hye nensa contractor bi a aban ede kwan bi ahye nensa se onya ehye big push dwumadie ne mu no obi bie ne won mo begina ba bi aka se waye adwuma na aban ne entua ne ka o se contractor bi asoso ne won mo a aban ede ne ka o madwuma o mo ye no wo mo eye ekokoduru ba bi e wo so mu dura na aban awai wo musika ede ama wo mo ba bi a wo be ye duro bia no na kesa aban wai wusika the amount contractor bia di aban de contract ama no big push ni mu a enei ebia woni site ono ma oye adwuma no na oya no onipa bonofo o sa aban penechiri kwan ne mra ene ne di ora governs kwame agboja ensem.
Contractor is doing very well. The quality of work is very good. Your belief in the Ghanaian contractor to be able to fix our roads is unwavering. We can say that the bulk of your investment in road infrastructure goes to the Ghanaian contractor, the Ghanaian worker. So you are creating job, creating access and many things, and we are very grateful for what you are doing. As of today, every contractor who has raised work certificate on either ongoing big push project or new big push project has been settled. We don't owe anybody one cedi, which means that you mean what you say about the big push. So big push contractors can be assured we are not only paying big push contractors anyway, we are paying all the contractors.
Kwame Agboja ena yetene nkanoye MP ma desia ewo adaklo abaton pesia so ena osafie roads and highways minister ena odesansem we tu dwa no say big push there contractor bi a wo ye adwuma wo mu no untimi nkogina be bi nkokeka kade ope bia emfa ehom for ma yenko body so na yenye exercise ketua bi obeka ya civil society organizations bi asore say omo court Supreme Court say omo makwan emma the office of the special prosecutor no asiyem kwagiri tumi mfemfre ni nsem emma adwuma na ye de ahye ne nsa oman no anya na mugidie say katasehye yes ye ntimi ntu ase kra but at least also obi ye bia emra eni ni di na ebia bibi kra bonu hu so hu si ye ja ne tra sa emwa eno nti wonsem na kwakwa bebrebe civil society organizations no eni abrepa omo ko Supreme Court akọ na case na da honom no omusoso ede omo ho akwakohyem bi na omo fi se the office of the special prosecutor no e wo se onya tumi a obetimi di obi akọ court wo ye nhwehwemu se wei edisika wei sika financiase a obetimi de oya no akọ court sense agese okọ attorney general office koje tumi krata if you hono mansa na wakọ yenye exercise kakra bi ɛwɔ board yi so sisi a nkyɛnkyɛnfo sɛ ɔhwɛ civil society organizations no a wɔn etu saa na wɔn no a wɔn ɛdodoɔ enie sisi civil society organizations rally behind OSP. Civil society organizations rally behind OSP inti so Imani Ghana, Transparency International, ASEP, Star Ghana, Edu Watchinum, Ghana Anti-Corruption Coalition, Democracy Hub, Parliamentary Network Africa, Jesse Bibribe, you know more, Akabumbe 12, and now one more air court. Now, say American, almost say, Sa Asemne Dahonomo say, yes, Ghana Nibia Supreme Court at the office of the special prosecutor Eco Supreme Court to say or pese court no say office of the special prosecutor ne any to me say otam will be edini ko gina court say my hwehwemu say nipa we aye corrupt dealings inti medene back court wabra onkoje to me mfemfree attorney general honomo na sa nipa no de asem ne court no ene ndey attorney general tro de come Supreme Court say opesa asem no obamu bi na obechire nsemu na attorney general koye no ena amanfo echire se na den na special prosecutor no no asem ne fa no ho no ye makwan mo no so nko join case ni bi na onko defend na asem ema enei ase o ma makwan ye se attorney general mum ne nko gina na onko ka special prosecutor na asem enfama no wabra office of the special prosecutor for no so betimi akọ court anaso be court Supreme Court will be no more akwa won masem ebinom kire se emrada ye de establish office of the special prosecutor no sa netie oni ho kwan se okọ ebinom kire se ne ye ntene ne ma no mfom so bia obia no ye ntene ne ma no na ye ntimi enkoe ne manya sa corruption be bia de oman na ba bedru no emwa ye nti so hwe about 12 civil society organizations a wonom akọ enie na omo ensem ne nyina ani so hu omo nsem no enyina ani so hu omonsem no enyina eni aha nti se ohwe asem ana meken a se ohwe asem ana meken fa court case na nti OSP so ne current predicament nyina ye we so hu high court na the attorney say Ghana ni de call Supreme Court attorney general court join case no na OSP na wo cases bia na odie ewo high court enu nti okọ high court onum no na high court fo no ka kire ne say na wo no obi di wasem akọ court batan court kesiem Supreme Court say wo kra no oni tumi oni nkwan so tumi di obi eba court onum say ye ni nasem na wo betimi di obi aba age say okoje permission e ma attorney general so de krata to so say mama okwan we na kire say me ma okwan say case we hwe na die bibi asa ni honom enu nti wo no cases na de aba nyina asoreko uni tumi say udi eye case no na fansam no krakoma attorney general no meto aso nti die high court ruling na akofa no nyina aba nti eba say no high court ne twen OSP adwene ba so say pending Supreme Court case no say Supreme Court anka asem na mfamfiri wono ma ontimi emma kwan emma chese omuntimi ento aso nti cases ahodo a OSP no edie nyina no ase it's been halted sort ya say womo ahote no sese a bebia ye gina eno no nti se oba ha se ya yenko the next slide no good omo kire se OSP no the tumi a ode ebeye adwuma ene asemo a civil society organizations no ka no so ho civil society support for OSP omo key argument omo nie so ho omo key argument a omo nie say corruption na ye ka ho asem no say ye pese ye kokotu ase no ye te attorney general office no abusiafo enye ne o Ghana constitution yes ya trasem article 88 say attorney general no na wo say o prosecute obi corruption ne ho niema wono ena enkoye ho adwuma yam ponten bresuni gaman no attorney general no wo munye interested so tiase enti so we civil society organizations ni key argument omo ya omo say AG lacks motivation to tackle corruption the atiene say attorney general no a yesi onkoche corrupt officials no ne party ne wo ho attorney general bia wo bia no the government the party in power ene appoint no na enkrofo no mo wa ban nim no ene yesi omo ye corrupt ene ono no nkoche wo mo okoche wo ma na ban nim begu ase so it unlocking the motivation no so be sad but na ehunu say OSP ni de so hu otene baby so hu obetima chewe any time ono mfa on political party ni ade eye mining interest and na all say OSP Act aligns with the current constitution. So with the constitution, OSP Devs authority from AG. Any omuki argumenta one more any say. Yanko the next slide no so now the next slide no way so ma yemfa we emra yemfa graph we emra na yenhwa de wa ha say na amanfo if he say politicians no they don't learn say ohwe Ghana's corruption perception index for when you ye say sane oman ma no esusuo say empenimfo omo wa ban mu ohun sane omusu ene omoban esitie until from 2012 eba de be see 2025 ebusianfo de etienie graph no ena enemusa ede yen eba no na so hwe ye graph we na obesha de bi nso a ebusianfo 2012 na ye election year na sane na amanfo esi ehunu say perception na say ye hunu say mo ye corrupt mu diska mu wia Ghanaska politicians mu wia Ghanaska na 2012 election year no na the perception was around 25 a year 45%. What you say any ye buyer edien ebedru 2016 so hu ye bedru 2016 no I guess ye kwa yanim ye ko yanim so hu ye ko yanim so hu kakra na ye kwa yanim enti 2016 ene buyer na ye bedru 40 so hu na 2012 the make say elections year no so election year say wo mu nyina no a ebisa for abribia amanfo adwene be ye omo say as a politicians no and the government in power corrupt bia no omo sesa ban so hu abribia amanfo adwene be omo so mu de mu wiye sika dodo mu di sika dodo mu akronfo dodo omo amanfo sesa omo nsa enti in 2012 when ma president Mahama ye magic sort ya say emra na Professor Mills so hu obeto aso ne 4 months bi and first time wode ewini ba ya in 2016 sabre no na amanfo yetete ba ya eba be 40 amanfo se o and this for no mu wia ye ndodo na hirem wo mo eto obetia no tantantan lusu more than close to about 1 million votes no and ye de ba ya so hu eba ya 2020 NPP omso na ka de aja se ene ba ya edibesi 2024 ni ejina 42% ebusiafo ehososo no tinkran NPP ede eje etofom no nti abribi amanfo adwene be ye omo se ase o aban no ne politicians no mu wia sika mu di sika do no omo sesa omo nsa especially se yura election year mu a nti we sene ensem no esi etie na argument amanfo se ase OSP no omoayen ene adeade enyina no ebusafo yenhwe budget sika yicha ede ekoma OSP office no nti no ene da ye screen yi esui abribia sika yetwa se ye de ko OSP office onomo so hu nti budget versus release since 2021 to 2024 nti abribia no se ohwa 2021 ye budget si ye be ma no 124.1 million Ghana cedis. The omo edema the office of the special prosecutor so mfanya adwuma 6.4 million. Say oba 2022 ye budget si ye be ma no 138.8 million Ghana cedis. Omo release emu be 13.6 million ND ema no in 2023 ye budget 149.5 million omo release 89.6 million Ghana cedis and no in 2024 omo budget 149 million omo release 142.7 million and OSP no ema ode adwuma na ebusafo se ohwe this side so a amanfo binom efi se good my yemra ha say OSP ni performance ebusafo OSP ni performance ma yemra ha say OSP ni performance and say sika na yetwa ma ni bebrebe nyina se onfa enya adwuma no na adwuma oye sika watimi recover sika watimi anya ede amon man abusuafo 35 million Ghana cedis 35 million Ghana cedis ene ma nipa binom so ye argument say omo fi say OSP ne office na esi wo no mo no ene adwuma na oye no boye ka oye to sika gu kwa nti ye ngu no na sika ne yemfa nye bibi papa ema oman no so ho if say ye de sika bebre 140 something million Ghana cedis be ma se fa koye adwuma na adwuma wo koye ne yenyamu 35 million ni nyina o bebrebe adwuma bebrebe nyina no we ne yenya ya na yekoya na se ye bae ena yemra hase so yemra eye hase na yenhwe ade yemra hase good ma yemra eye weiso ma yemra weiso so eye sika bia ase se enye OSP na nka oman no nkie lusi so ho se enye OSP no a enka oman no so ho ye lusi eno so ehun nsem no 7.18 eye Ghana cedis 7.18 billion Ghana cedis eno no so ho eno ho ensem eno na fe yanhwe eye sani amanfo esi adwenefa edefa OSP no ene other state institutions no wonomo emodin embo so ho yanhwe nti eno so ene da ye screen yi so yi nti amanfo perception or trust for institutions against corruption nti so here attorney general no odabe 19%, the office of the special prosecutor 55.2%, Iyoko or 35%, Shraj or 36, Adex so our 7.8 and none no so and a 15.1% into way a baby a as on my say so home we a baby a as on my say in terms of for me guest a coming where we ama ye din komo Gabi Chre Junior a part of the NPP communication team Gabi Atanase enchemema na kwaba na ye di enkomo Edumbe Ewa a board member of Lands Commission and also a part of NDC communication team and also so ebeka me ho and Honorable Stephen Kwame Kwache former presiding member Kwada so Municipal Assembly and also so ebeka me ho awie enti ebetena se na ye di enkomo ewo dwumedie so ho ebetena se na mama mempenimfo me guest akwaba na ye di enkomo ewo ye dwumedie so kakra yabobo ensem so kakra na yako yenim yabobo ensem so kakra na yako yenim so ho kama Simon mesitwi mekoyi so ho na yemfa enye yi bantwi so ho azafo ye come say live wo Owia TV so ho and yes here live wo precise 105.9 FM 105.9 FM ye live and yes here live wo your social media platforms ahodo nyina so Facebook ye Owia TV Facebook hwehwe yen Owia TV and oko ye YouTube no so a hwehwe yen Owia TV official ene Owia TV official ene Owia TV live and I say oko TikTok no so a eye Owia TV official ye streaming live ewo ehonomo wa dwenkyere o contributions o suggestions bibia obetimi e dia for your social media handles no so ba ye be kenkan e de amount ye ne yen so eye attend so ho ya dwenkyere me kyere madwene na so wa kyere wo de na je se ye koyenim kakra enkakra ewo omayimum Gabi mame emo aha na mema wakwaba efie boko
me nua pan me je so pa nyame adom efie boko
ye de radiasi
ade chena yetime ko ba na unze
yes
enye kra ye
that's the most important
one day ahoden so
yes
ewo ha na ebede nyame na se ntimi na hwenyo busa ya pepepe
MPP boko yes mo ye mo beto aba ye polling station executives nomni ade MES forms yi kura ne bi ko munya bi nto sese kura forms yi so no yes MPC atuaka so Gabi still am for mamamfo yi ade ya
say ene adaba ko ewu mu kra
na mamfo so mbe lose omo positions
the man ye the kra nie enja free say yakwa aba ye di nkugo mamfo say party no kra say be nkwani mu biem na say so party nkwani mu biem ene ye bie mu say emra na wona opese oboa no di dwumadie mpo ewo ade grassroots level fan say e form kra na obeye fom adwuma no kra na ene ebe mu kra so munya bi nto e kire ahonfama ne odo a And that's what my party say. I'm on phone is ampa on the party. Wabwa Ghana no because wabwa Ghana. Enti koso and on say a nipa enkita hudie. Edo baby a mienu miensa bi there will be hitches here and there. We say one mami bi. And pempina be brain so epese. Or found growth for rooms a bear a baby war and him non so bit ma hotwa ha one dododian. But in fact, Oshe quire processes in the course na medenya miase. Say a trese ampa. Emretia where been an MPP no wahojo. But in print no peniford nema go akwama. This exercise na shase na amama wo ampa. Odo eni awofama bi wo ho. Ye keka ye ho abomu bi ma ye share reorganization na se no. Nkonimde beba ma ye 2028. If is ohwe kwan a ndi sa manyoko no mpo. Amua de ho masi omumu a omomfa nyame nipa nye hwe. Omomfa penimfo mo kroma nye hwe no. Na ni nyina keka mbomu no. And they will share input the dynamics of the 2028 elections like that. Or my opinion, or 20 million cobium. I would in a for Beba, Quanya Ghana for Beso, any penimu, input a mile mobile because Nancy will follow and maybe I shall say a cock. Wait me a Jew when this party, I say a bus up tally. Omo Boamah, I say in a submarine, and I must see Dean Boko when I say unity. Nancy always and Johnny. Chief of Staff very regular, the Bracotna Harvard, Safin Okusia, Quanya, and any birthday, or there be Oko Harvard, so Kusia de Kakra. And
addition dear Gabi.
Baby, I be dream.
Gabi addition dear.
So memu. O mampanyina dwana nye experimental grounds.
Gabi na addition wa age.
Nemo mprempren ano. So ko kakra. Ama wona o support yera mosquito for nze wa hwe na so grow ni nim dia ve na ko pe bia hu sem ande o mama sem.
Ye kan PP party mazebo.
Na make no. Nti wo hwe na wo hwe yera Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Ntro ampo. And this for man yoko the church no ho and emrane na ko nanim no nyame asan ni tia na wo hwe how why prepared and niam ye digu akwan mu enema enam no so na dwempo ne ni nyansa mu ebegu ya mpo yanya konya kura mo ho daru a ebe mu de niam anya papa samre nyire ebe nya konya ya hyase a ye ton a ye bo ho daru Ghana fo abehu enti ene ana mabunu no ka kasa bia na emede pa agency for say let's give time some time. Yeah, ma remember no. Ama no cry APA. Ama say in fact 2028 elections is an election for the MPP. In fact, Ghana for Babehu. I said there were two kotia san we mu no. Em say na wo dwebe miensa ni me ko ye bi odua yan kwanta. Na me ne mpanifo na na bi ene Yero Justin mu ene ko na me bon sana. Em say amanyofo de be politics kakra bi.
We antes kakra.
Na me chere ma me fo ne say empo mo de ha de nkakoko de ha na niti wo. Kwanya omode mukoko ebo afa so onse motu kotia san we omse no kro na ma me fo yi boje so odim se senkene pa na ye about 4 box ebesim ficheze enkotima because ade ba ko a ekun MPP amanyoko no eye ntro ade ekun ye nyina ye ntro ndisi
na mu communicators no ye
ene no se meka so to ba bi a mreyot me ba e nipa dio
no mo ye mre
te du ba bi na am se niam mi
ne se ye didi eja communicators ni ntino mo dwa
me say no metie empanifo se
yeah. Gabi ukura wote da yo.
Oh, me kwa de meti etu ankasa. So, me de meti da kwa de
understand. Na mi se ka ukokura.
On say, ya kakasa bi say afane afanka. And enema bi esi ene huru akoma. Ne mom ni nyina mu no odo ye odo. On say bia da bia na metati o teachings a oye odo ho. Odo de odo.
Yes.
Ni nyina mu no anema efi mobile ne hu say one party adwena ani abo ho say emabu bi ho edo mo ye beyeye da bia na dadafo bi no ase ya che so familiarity obetana kra oni nkomo ne emma Ghana fo akoma ase obeso onche na bosu bi ne sa de yo no na enne eno ntu hwe nkran kra emabu na me namfo ye maze bi they are all over the space trying to put the party on the map enti aboa aye koso boa mu bi de ya adwuma we za news so me I was 21 years
now started party communication
when I was at tech first degree me civil engineering no so I have been around for a very long time but me could di across for long enti me tie atuan na me ban na say ye dey asante be sha me za say ne ba ni nyina mu no me wie na mu say why ye bia ye afane afanka empanifo so hu say no bibi wo mu obeti me di aboa enti bra ampa ya je me first ama oba de say for say na metia na me ka chiro say obi be ka chiro say free MPP mu koyam bibi fufuro bia say de wo yon senjoni bibi pie ba watiti ya emfa so obi am free so ma
the base in ham
emfa so obi am free so ma
the base o say emfa so obi am free the base so ma
tie o ma de yo no
alanchirematen ene ne UP for ekoi ensusuaso a edema NPP party no muhu you
emfaso bia menka se nsunsuaso ni so
yes the base the ebobo bay ebirim fi say alanchamaten reserves oja omo MPP mu no na asa omo say ko the base no mo ko the base a ombetimi ni UP for na kwa kan bom ama hamo
say enkomo na medi ne say sebe say metena wo fi dikese so ka show say enye hwe ni ma na mani no krama me ho evi say ya mamra mu no ansa na obedi nkunim awa abato mu no onia 50% plus 1 it is sabe enipa bia ho hia wa amanwose nemu pasa me ka say so yo babu na obi bedada pani a ono wasomo man no kofo mre so de say osoma dodode a nse panifo se do efenfem adenta friends akwa
oh yes
so wasomo man no ho dodode wafa anya na yo babu na fe na ofefeba no be dada o say mon kwoti bibi say de obodi na me gina so aka say enye say enya ntunsanso awo yenso na mo me se mfaso obi amfiri mu ma abayo obregu adwuma because me sa brabo no mo person mo boy mfie mienu ma boss abrabo ni bi pepepe enti and nobody will be in a better position to advise
ko UP amwa
yeah the region shemensa ama me na me leaders and region communications
Emma UP
of course
Afafranto
so unia Dominic
oh yeah me nimpa
ama okwa de say shesha bebre
mekaya
patase
ma mekai pa
and anko to mo
mekai pa
enti if ni nyina mu no I mean no me papa lanjamaten yentem because man petit preko me kon nim papa
enti ufri ni nchen
me kon nim
ufri ni nchen asaba back to MPP no
and he didn't object
ne buanfu
we see one say enipa owo
and then you know no di nkomo
yeah come up
what was the last time on no kasa
and say no o tu kwan or cry so o tu kwan
o catchre
of course because no pemasem pamesum da so penasem can say
okay
me chwe ni say ntia papa o tia say de odo jam
ade o promise you sika bi no wan fa ma on ma hu say emfanti na waba was back to MPP
so obi oni me pan nim say me transaction say me pesika sem because I be bia me ka me teacher for me na wo me ma antetima mfiri o hiam ni antetima mfiri sikam I'm very content de menya bia no so many
when so
metima na ofi de kese so aka ache wiase nyina say I didn't take a dime from the one Falanja Martin. Throughout, I'm telling you, may share Papa Dumase 2020. Yeah, talk about 2024 we. But this house something in a barrier because it was to a cycle. That is the election 2024. Here are OC getting case. Oh, me per se, me tia manyoku. Na me share mama, yamen from mama crazy. Oh, film ne nkomo bi oni bi di say. Mem sound ko party no mu biem. Na mpa me anso me so me ho hweye na me ka je papa say papa Bible said also funtumu de that dey sign eja no say
yeah
me osom no me di we ne cycle we na be wie na mom dia oti de me no gaze almost as so mo ye UP ne ho adwuma me na ye sa de Asante Region Communication Director mami
okay
UP website I still there this
say Gabitre
of course
junior na ye
I will not be a party to this me come back because nam nim say akoma ni akoma bi na anye de anto nti dia ye nyina kan manfo besi nkonwa hun say now one of the key things aboa party ni say party won say no adena ye bai say no ho na wo sa e ban ni sa nim dia obetim dia ye na ya nyusu na ara enna ba bie kwan ma party ne na ni aba mabu no omutimi edi dwuma boa party nti all in all no I am not proud of how am so me boa ye ma party e si ni trase nti na ne aba kwa party no general secretary di amnesty by
Tigabi want to about MPP in 2024
oh and no cre me mentna me minum trotwa man fa me kokko mati am MPP amanyoko
o de ma UP
in fact and no
because hona na wo ye adwuma
of course na sebe afafranto
yeah
me comes lead comes region Asante region na sebe
now gather youth ni nyina from various schools no
sometimes no oh yeah
and you can be the MPP lose majority of the universities no
some re no mu de ye adwuma ye die na amwa because me obi anasabe those days can university tescom me man ko tescom meeting na patron be fa fona vrem masa regional minister ba enta we resign mo be by be school we almost done see one ma and it is on record from Manke Prof Manke
yeah Prof Manke
it me nkofo aye on say sometimes no one say don hu de nyame aye obi frechire and no na me free mu no aye bi mu panifo bi mu ya say akrai de na nka wo de wo no wo da che na ni nyina mu no odo kwan so nyina mu no ene ya ka chiro say me ka chiro babu no bi a wo koye sa no say wo twa ka tema wi anwen bia
omo ko you the base party no no
tema wi anwen bia
omo ko bregu
say mega bichire junior Odi obuzo oni adom ne ko be ka kire manya median bibia manyo ko ne fa so abra me tukodi afafranto a na se ne me tena simple so ka kire o se de why ye MPP na odo nyina ani ahofama nyina na ado ho be hye dwumadi ye dim ze ye reorganization na police station ye bia ma na ze de wa wo boy ya baso se ahonkeka no wo so enti na me ka kire o ze yen ye wo rehemu wo ahopepa ne fama ze the year 2028 se nyame de enko eche ya se Ghana for de bia omu nya hunumu e wa aban ni aban mu nkomo mienu miensa bia ma ye ho ye Ghana for bu for mu to kun yen e LGBT nsem e galentin nsem e ne ho nsem da se ene ho nsem da se to the sense ye di asofo atem because wa koka se Ghana for hwe ni nyino Pentecost e ye be me ye Pentecost aso repanyini me ye deken
ta e wo he
me wo fumeso
okay fumeso assembly
ye over 4 million people are called Pentecost.
The Church of Pentecost.
I'm telling you.
Apostle Eric
Nyamiche. Yeah, no, for Pentecost. So them akochia.
Yes.
And they say, yeah, Bible so chere. Psalm 105 verse 15 say, do not touch my anointed. Now catch us.
Do my
spiritual leader. And was rebian in the swa. Yate pa.
Okay. Martin D at the Gabi Tre, for wo call UP or Kwafa Franto, so what I say, or Kwafa Franto party in 2024 near the day happenings. Mima, is this when people Gabi Mujai, Momo Kudi, Yera Lanche Martin, and also back to MPP, Waba, Nidium. And o chechre nyema hodo the base ne the ekokoso ene enkomo kakra na me dumba wu asoso akwa ba we a board member of Lands Commission and also part of the NDC communication team adum akwa ba
we scan
ene always can you ene if you ada obey yi kakra na ya yi na hunya pa
very necessary
necessary pa
we can then dey do sa no
there mo
na oya appointee dia ya na nya some
get to am
omanu moja
zamu bro
omanu moja
unim dey pa me realize say me appointee Christmas no
sa
do nyam
and who say we an appointee of
who say me appointee
o party about bem your more position
ya fra wo sum
that's right
me say we be brankasa
we fro we chung ha
but ni na yo som
yes
me say the me say the na ka say me ni mabusuan ya de kekan ya no na you give it out because I have no option.
No new option, yes.
Eja on ebusuan ne kasa. Say eja yemfa we afi we dey yemfa mo afa.
Yemfa mfem.
Say the waka no na no. Say nyame adum na esi fom a. Say ebeko yanko ya say wa ha fufu dwa nti wa.
Ai. Ebeko ai. Yeni gabi na ebeko amanse we chire ya ne.
Mo hwe de maya mama kwesa ka mama sha na appointment.
So no wa fafranto. Omne gu MPP ma mo a mo de ba mu yi.
Omuno de nya fine.
Bo mo boy.
Say ti we say politics no. A game. The moment
na mo bo game ni ye.
Yes. Say game no ni. We say utimi ko fast star player free team bim. Mo aba. Ko nya keke no.
Yes.
Wan she go mpo a.
Yes.
Pass of man.
Mo ene no kre.
Na mamincha wati fo ngina the latter note no. Mamincha penifo mutie titi oni the Augustus na to send na kwesi of the sun hotel. So na kwesi de sabi ono no asantima mu no NDC no. Waye asorobo a odo ho bo na okotokro enkasoro. Na kwesi ye bedi original chairman no. Ye ngina ye ni modern bo a ode boy a ama party no. Ye free pempenso ani wo ma bepum samle. Enya han meche achievement ngina ba ku mienu bi de nimisem.
Do no support na kwesi.
Hey, say wono an ye de neko. De na ka ho na emla.
Matisi si sham.
Me de minti di mi hu obi a
original organizer.
Ba cho wutie me. De mi nim se oba bi no ye na kwesi Augustus na 200.
Unti alaji sham.
Minti obi anka. On na ye nim se oba said the now region no city or best stabilizing nyoma obo ya move ye vote no e ko soro o sa ma enya more MPship MP ne o me nsan say o senya
7 years
e na ye to aba na ye nya dodo a 25% 26% you see ye to aba na 35%
35 yes
NDC say no oba Ashanti region so a NDC ye na kwesi be hu se ni apani ya bimpe ye bibi papa bi si party office na kwesi bay no say wa complete ultra modern.
Yes. There were amekum traffic lights na ura ni say no yes.
That achievements nyensa we kura young president because omo say high omo dia no omo ni party office.
MPP ni party office wa Ashanti region.
So omo ni bi. Omo tie me ba omo.
Oh na there were crow from there.
Omo han obi fie no omo han
say office.
There were crow from.
Obi fie no omo han.
Mode of acquisition.
Obi fie no omo han.
Edum pejama kene kakra man good there.
Obi fie no omo han they don't have party office.
Na say near party office.
Mode of acquisition. Mode of acquisition.
Untumi ba second term no say omo ntuma na omo si party office ma party no Asante mem.
Yeah me kai. Ba kubi na wo GBC Garden City honom.
Eh go see say
na fundraising omo ye na nyanse get to Gabi. Matthew.
And there be en kan ha.
What's the kan ha?
Oyo fonsa he audio. Na also dia na wo mo make a to munzo.
Uti.
Gabi.
Adia no. Some na mo floor.
When I wo floor so sorry. Eh court down wa bobo ai.
Se Breno so on say na kwesi campaign team 2020 year 2.
Yes.
I'm a part of it.
Yeah. Sa na kwesi campaign team in 2022
you be campaign original.
Yes.
Part of it. This time
ko ne wan lawyer Ivan Samankwa.
Say mami kai wa die bi so what you say lawyer Ivan Samankwa ko du abrantie bi one ne matwofo na yemia.
Hey.
Na yemia. So what is as na yemia. Because not you are na missing butter no go park no so no.
Yes agro no nimdi.
Na maybe I do my wa me tell you change kan for nyam na meka. But omo mu ni me dey. Ba me do so a achievement so masa so set record da wo.
Oh ajuso.
Say parliamentary candidate no. Say constituency executive committee no mu chair.
Current MC Jeren Asante.
Constituency executive 28 body no mu chair miensa. Ebinim ko fa lawyer by. Ebinum ko fa doctor by ebinum so ko fa boga by na edum by wan so de Jerry Asante na eba
Dickness
tie to abanu ye no na total vote cast no de oben ho no nya 285 de oto so nya 209 de oto so nya 14 vote Dickness nya ba so nya 636 vote
kai
anti record ne da ho.
That's right.
Ye de ne grassroots adwuma
wow
na maka ne say wie no na mentia wo nua kuma wade nyina Adams Yakub afano Southeast honorable salvation.
Yes.
Salvation so there. Maka say that come dey never ba wo fidie.
Oh sure.
Bi a odi ni huni.
Sure.
Adwuma opema mabunu.
Sure.
Openkabo mu. Say the party ni share nsa wo ba. Enkabo mu sonkran beba every both sides ni other sides na no. E na be ma party na dey akosoro. It is obi a wotie mi bia wa for Southeast say ye dudwama. Ye district capital no say on momodia no ntai ye nua be ma salvation onu aso na sai assemblyman wo ya bodi adense sabi emrantie no de pa komodia no me ono so de enuma no bi ma emrantie ne bi ye se nyame ya adom ne so abe constituency chairman na enuma be bia ma emrantie ne nya bia ye ne nyuma ketewa
mate
na me dem so say yenko ba enfama salvation no me constituency chairman na bra me de ma no be sie no se me nua Gabi wa ha Pacho MPP for no yese omo ko afafranto ne other parties no mo amnesty no masaba party ni Pacho Gabi nya bia na wa nya bidi asela wa nya MPP
oh manya bida
Pacho
so o confirm Gabi unya bia na se woni
me I wrote when I got you
wonya bi nto
na wa busa mani nya no
nya no ye wonya MPP ni o Gabi ti afafranto
you see on say
Gabi ya no
what ya wa afafranto
It's an say MPP na nya ni ma found meaning that you cannot do what you want.
Yes.
Then come to me metna when you.
Yeah.
The first time I meant all the same no share but me buy no me buy substitution.
Yes.
It's already a free.
Yes. Na Dr. Keskin
and also
poku na also no
say no.
And na bibi be bom no say at least okohwe busuya kakra and na ofre Gabi
obetimi ababeshima
ofre Gabi say Gabi
the integration into go hu am me video bi on my Facebook wall obo hu the director Poyando amene wa yedimeru mu a
Okay. The Ashanti Regional Director of Communications of MPP.
So
Poyando.
Into the minute can
say you are back.
Oh, Mogo Papa. Okay. Minority leader, you know.
Okay. Mama scenario be might be or just no friend JMBB. I just so JMBB. No, NDC.
Okay.
And I call election or lose year. Lose year na the party Italian. But the team no to go here. No tete aso. Na we na Atamos by no obepre constituency obepre MC ni bi.
Okay.
Na panel no you residing ketia na panfo dem bi na nya na you to aba olusu ya. Oro watale gu ya otiti mi wo se he chairman. Na me nyese me road to you. Abana mlusu hit ya fami mu na awuro dem na me atare na gugu me ho. Dem yan se afragu form na dem na ti aso. Ebi na ga bi.
Etre. Unse de mi no kan.
Ebi na ga bi aboga.
To aso.
Mi no aboga. De mi no kan. No. I have gone through.
We are quite
Which how in this near Sakasaka.
Oh, Debbie.
I have gone through all the represent. For me to sit and represent the party tells a lot about the process that I've gone through.
The media to me say the likes of Paul Yando, the likes of the minority leader of the part of parliament, the likes of Samia Wukunum.
The integration is means incoming first vice, like all these individuals.
He's back. He's back. Yeah, to us. Now, to us, the entire Adumba was our discussion with me started here through Honomum. So, say, Adum is the NDC losing the fight against Galamsey na. Nunti Ekoma Apostle Eric Nyameche of the Church of Pentecost, the chairman of the Church of Pentecost. A bo Galamsey ding and our boss on a kasem, a whole CEO of Free Zones Authority. It's me a ba at him, sir. Wa bra, obi o she papa no tie papa na sem, a she papa ni video, asemo kanye, a meeting and also occasional the local government minister kra not obi. Asemo kanye kra no, ya video ni so mu nyina no, e bo omo ensem. Obi afi say ase papa ne didn't meant a bonibia, but all of a sudden this attack from the entire can say ma menu nyeni paketwa Wendy Simu to come after ma papa no say is the party losing the fight and our government losing the fight against Galamsey and Amasade we yes yedum
menu Abama in the first place no the bedi can say ya pampen for you
okay
and this mudi ya sebi say yenu ayem funso a ya jitu
okay
me Adumba wa metie say me yem funso a me say menu bia matwi ni twintwan
okay
ya begiatum na kasa nso so de sebi o kasa obetimi afom
so no correct
na the see ya no so no antwa yi ntino me a me Adumba wa metie de me kasama party na for that matter the government no de what I will say me say said ye ko ye bia in the first place no penifo day
fanche
etosu mienu so because aban no alusu the fight against Galamsey say ni pan no onim dia work
okay
san say oh my Ghana team no there has been a lot of scenarios me crowd there ya na me politics of equalization because the moment aban say na ma asem no who the main substance there
no correct
but in this case no we need to do it say the be ya amanfo be hu say empempenso a aban no be fa ade no free ye ene ba bi ye de ko ene ba bi ye pese ye de kodu on say Excellency John Dramani mama aban no ya aban bi a second come ya aban bi a o nani da ho pa
yeah
nani because we say nani na da ho nti no obi bia odwuma wudie bia nani da aban nani da esem
yeah
mini ni say Namos anase Minister for Lands and Natural Resources in a way no say board members no for the land commission we are all part of that idea because we all fall under the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources.
Yes.
The abandoned share or the abandoned a see a new man but to me me meti and me who nene say sebi in the first place ya man yourself and so no ya man yourself now you need to think ahead.
Yes.
Aban bien wo ba betime gu Galamsey
sa
but aban ba aban betime the measures out to and minimize no kra the time because aban bien betime bra Galamsey ni say Galamsey ye wo ye na no because ye na nanom no me kai say me krom sabronum na o kwa hiro ma be potintin bi wo ho
yeah hiro
yes ahiro na me maami krom
okay
eduso aban krom so ye me papa krom
okay
na okwa ekun na wo ho no sa tem ye nananom no ye nananom na omo edidi kwa ase na okwa ne bottle ne nneoma na ekwase but there was nowhere obi hu say ye nananom time no na afidie kitikiti pa bi ba na efuntum asase na bibia asa ni ho
no correct
di okofa afidie di funtum asase ba Ghana mu no wono na amo o man no sem kasa di okofa afidie a di funtum asase ba o man ni mu ono na amo o man na me ka kwoti say me ka kwesi amada pa fie ewura kofo sa de no nko ade
adai
o kai say ewura kofo tam that na kojo ban road wo na e free company bi Hanson Mining Company that
yes
you want to media
yes Hanson Mining
yeah no omo operate okono mo ho baby na o man panikofo ebedi ade no 2006 2007 no na Hanson Mining leader no want to me no Benada Ntwibo si akọ eye o man panikofo edom call eye China na
asema okay dey me ni mo adanse o
se na make
ti allege mampani dada akofo me ni mo adanse
woni mo adanse
yes
o se me se na make na isi so basa
se wo na wo kanti ebetisi so
ko baaye no no ma ye hu se yetimi de abrofo bakuru no e de machine akese e be funtum asase enya Hanson Mining Company Limited ya ga wuntumi na oda no na saa afidie edi funtum asase no na ye nibi Ghana ha o enti the first person na wa mo man no e yo mampanyin na otwa mu no saa tem no ene chama wuntumi enei because of say galamsey one de ba enti no kokote abro ani nkran na osam na boy wo enti se ye ka say bi aban we ba no na obi asusu no obetima ka sa aban we ba no o hye mu kena obi ase aban no ntimi fight ne ba but obi anka sa aban no ntimi hye
president na akra so aka say onim se ne nkrofo party for no asusu no esimu a one more AAB president aka in the engagement with the civil society organizations.
I will never dispute my boss. The president the man appointed.
Yeah.
It dispute no. And a president assembly council no met me in a way met me say e no kuretu. San say we ni party now.
O se party bi aba power na party nkrofo ke yenko na yenko sha na yengiwe yenfa we no mo na shechiri.
So we ni party now. Na say obia teacher ni abuma bi obia ye bia no MPP ni wom NDC ni wom
oh yeah
and we can never dispute about that
into more politicians no ana mo say enzase no
say o say wasma wo kan na me make bia to aso
say baby aduma bi MPP wom NDC
ni so ye dey ewom enso bi koka say NDC for na etu galamsey ya sebi product adabraka yanka say Ghana for na me no se Ghana ni ena etu galamsey anase wo ye ne kolikoli ena won sensuo nsensase
oh yes oh yeah
adia aba se eye dadwene aye nyina ye su hu ne se wo be ye mine no anase galamsey no na be ye dia de akonsuom no akosensuo no na wo dia akonsase so no akoye de akosensase no na nsi yewura Minister for Lands and Natural Resources Oba Kumasi Oba no one regional minister mo kwa amanse ho baby
okay
asase ane aban na hwa ya reclaim na penifon ko fa ngina se no de nya alex se nje o yawe se aban no bomodin se asase 50 something hectares of land no aban na reclaim ngina mana be galamsey asase ngina asa be asase pese ya etimidia no ma so
okay
it's a step at the right direction enti eno de amanfo ahunu anka o say eno de omo say aban no reclaim land de amanfo ahunu anka na nsia land commission eyi aba say ye hwe say ensase no a galamsey related na access ni na yeso ye mfa ya no ntum yeso ye mfa ya report nya de en support the report de support me adum be wam na mdika page amesa na me chire
okay
because Oba Land Commission the whole Ashanti region me technical and evaluation committee no me come
okay
and am de manutum bi say be yura jumadi a wo ye na ebe ta chiri modality o se wodi aban ye na ebe ta chiri sisi ayen chegbo se aban no reclaim land ni bebre because company bi buy no open sase we adwira ho ba bi once Ashanti mamu sase so there is a Land Commission
yes
Emma yingina bobo hono yingina ditum say ensase na ye reclaim no that particular company no em fa na ho den so me wura mu bi when you reclaim we are you're giving it out
okay
na lease no so dey e dey ye enuma onu fu say betimi aboa enu abia no and adia e say Ghana for share no so say bla ye ohwe Some media. If I say media, me first no crowd, and I'm me university. They call civil engineering, and I'm in Yajman. And I'm them calling me Mason. It's not every day, I'm a day cross, and I'm in 2 million, 3 million. But he will be a when it's answer. Yeah. Galam say, one what now from Kwame Nkrumah person. And he say, no, going forward, may a Dumba Wamity, may better petition a common penny. Say, baby, Bia, I galam say, growing area, and a ban fat if the Juman call. For example, Okomi Krum may constituency say a fan southeast one. Yes. Fat tobacco crane. Into a bantia, one no galam say, no audition a year and ma. Now, catch and say, when ya chrono walkable. Enti me propose a me trade akoto me na me ta propose ano bra me yasem nyina do mo sabe chance e bia boa me ne mo yidu me nia so fa ne sabe chance gabi ye de enka ne say wo ye MPP ni ti ye ntia se ye beti ase
o say ensusu ye papa
so ase obi bia asema me kan yi no woni me ya adwene no ye bia o me hu me bla boa ma on fa na number ma me ye collaborate
no problem
said ye be ya ye ka tram lantian say mamu nko galam say no so bie mu a e ho na no say mu ye nipa 100 no wa at least mu sister die om ko factory workers
no yeah
say nipa no nya didi a on san ko galam say na say bie na mu so wa ma nipa na nya baabi amfa na anya baabi amfa aduane anko na no a o task force wono kwa no pa ono so be kwa awia
it's true
okwa awia ono be ba anajo
yeah
o ba anajo be ba ahmache because ono de wa na otie so no ni baabi a na ofiri kan ofiri kuma se no aba untimi ntina ho ye de abeko intimi se ye nuanum Ghana for say si ye ka galamte related issues a ye tackle no holistically me the entire make us say me one person a enye bibia na mde politics galamse sem me fa nya politics na light asem dum so we also dum so asem me fa no nya politics say ya de ba na de dum so to a make us say Ghana ni because enkani asem no enya ade a eye mampanyi oteso na we ECG office wo ECG office wo say enkani a ho be kwa achi obe yesi a enya mampanyi no ye wa adwuma efo ya so dade say adwuma na de asho mo say na light asem so no obi wa say o NDC ba ye na e bia dum so I don't want to even say be say attention
yeah beba no so
by area na ye say attention na kwa galam say related areas so say me last point I'm person making say bla ye wa hey say first no na do tam but the operation Vanguard operation hot operation one operation yeah bi what
yes
omukwa no
Galam stop operation Vanguard operation hot yes
operation calm life
yes
operation makoma for ye ba ya fa ni at 9 months na ye tie omudwumadi omudi ye
ekoyi
I yield the resource of na make but I yield the resource na do tam
ebi fi somebody me de soldier for bi aka ho
bla uti
ekoye ketua bi sa no a ye omukọ ha omufiri ho no ma boys ne besa akwa kosi akire
onim say aban no bae no galam say related issues no bla nyame no kurani say ye involve a lot of people me tia this year and my second proposal na be kan wasem say e be try proposal akoma mi wura o te kokoso no na me bo dia na mama me muso say oni bia galam say koso wasa susu bia metu say nana ye wura ka say manso hene etina me hu say galam say wo mpaso aso a metu a hene no say asa nana no dia na nana no so kire say otiwa no be free crying aba say yes wo mla me dey ti sabi me wo we na say me yo hene e wo me kuro ma hwom na say wo dia wo say ya ma concession bla betu me wa wo be ba no me ne me man phone na no ya be gu abontim wo say mo ngura ma de na be mpa cho de na be
no correct
untimi nya foko na untimi so emfa na untimi nku obia untimi titiri obia ba ko we no wo be ko na tefe kakra bia wura ba bi asemi mai abegere de sabi nana no manimu a nana de tse nana nkwa asase so
David
ba nana hi nkwa afo na omwo akire no ombe ya ko convince enioma nana pekura na obe ya ba be convince no ma ade be chino be ko yeso edan be esi de school da we wan money company na esi amaye
yes
obe ko yeso krono ye ni say obe ko yeso wan company na esi amaye sa afo ni na no miners for they have a way of lobbying through our leaders.
Yes.
And it's very bad. My second proposal, and my last point, I know my we say. As antimemu ha ewe. Yin na yesu me ewe ati kokoso.
Yes.
And our daruma. The best. Essere. I'm not telling you adwuma yo. Asma me kemi serious issue pa. I'm not telling you adwuma yo. Yen so no yesu me ewura ati kokoso. Sabi, ye be sere ewura say, on fa na ni hwe mfiri dwuma bia. E ma santiman.
Nso wa ye bi.
Uti. Say,
obiso be kan say, o kan say Sabi yewura soso no
onyaban
yes yentua to emma no ne de obetima ye say ebia adofo bi ene nipa bi omunsem obie sene na no walobi ama bodokwa no fruit processing factory ewo pechi kwanim santase kwamu omo establish na no makwa ye vegetations bi omudua abrobe ewo is it say techiman kwa no so say srim kwa no so ho no ba bia ye omo irrigation ni ade all year round omo bedua brobe no e de abe feed factory no ewo Kumase ijobe kan say ono de sre na obekwa akosre because yentua eto onfama yewura se me kosre a obi a me kosre ade yesoso no so ka so ma me amende
unim say pacho chowa no yewura ka say konfanochi he konfanochi o sika botini bi no sa adon for the buy
but say ade yenwie If say ni
we na yenwie ndi na do na me enya nwie
Dabi Abdul Misra nko ho
ma me nchrew
Dabi Abdul Dabi
se mi tumla
Dabi a wonam na ho toro entina me soso me ka cho se Dabi baby a wonam de me manko
na yewura enoma begu report no edi say na do man yi
ye clay say edi ayi mfia afekora no a omo clear but still confanoche da so is in state
yewura so yenim say yewura
osre
utie yenim say yewura
adum me sra ne se me wosika da honom difference omo
na say me ma example baako ebrebe su ma yewura otokoso edi ebo aban chidom na me ko mo ko World Bank ko di loan bi ebe ye o man adwuma mboa yewura betimi abo adwuma ko ni bi achidom
adwuma ko de yi
adwuma ko o se adwuma ko de
yes
enuma ko ne bebre wa santimemu yewura
de obeka yese yes ene oye bi nano city ya omusi eye true ono no ne amanfo didi nkomo mesira mo momra na mo meye nyuma what I say yes the all cano but obi susu beka ne sese bi yentu penifo abonten what I say the ono no ye no you have no obligation menu me no sabi yesi ka na yede ma no tv kra no so ka se onye kra na ye ntimi nyere no de ebetima yere ne eya ban because menu me no yesempo na ye nteku a ekoho no no ene yede kwa koma aban but on this issue there
yes rewura mbo na egusu na yes rewura na dawroma infriduma no investors no omo fo mani nchire ha na chidom no mla
yewura de so wobie santia to no mo nti aban no and was a certain conditions say businessman be establish in business Kumase no be establish we dey say aban na man the enabling conditions ne policies ne ade but to ba sorry akọ what I say
fruit processing na yewura na yewura asaso ase de okan say ekoso kam
yes
nti ene yesre say
but aban policies so bank of a policy biba na say developer no fee say M1 a obetutum no asori akọ so enti yes abina a chunk of them nananom betimi aye bi nananom de ni nyina ye say eja osre no nananom so me won sase wo ho businessman bia ene ye won say businessman bebre do mani ekire asantemam real estate ni ade bo mo ye ni nyina so no sa ban policy ebe condemn business na de o ye nyina no obregu
so medima no asi enti ye de yeguso ayesre say investors no
sure
muntwa mani me hwa santimem
sure mate
na muntwa mani banso a omufo mani hwe areas na ye galamsey no small scale na ma ye ya ma ho no ahokyera ba ho no because baby ho no ma ahokyera wo too much
yeah
enipa no ntimi en hwe fa ho say o sorry ya galamsey na say no be feed na wo for ene ne man na bu
sure
yes let's say investors emla na mobile so I did say Yura, or take a course or something, but actually,
Meda Senedi Ede Edumbewa or ye part of the NDC communication team and yetening Kemaminko Gabi Chrehonomo. Gabi, you can say, Sanke Fiachi any abufuno. Edumbewa Ejina Ninuaba, the CEO of Free Zones Board and name Ede Chopa. And on behalf of the party at the M. I think Gabi Wedie, Fiachi, any abofno say they've not lost the fight against Galamsey. Na onomo eyebi. Na even Krano, ye pobia blamino MPP, which is President Kofo, any MPP na was say ye blamimo. Gabi.
Mamencha ubiem say offer me say money ninkomo. Afi Mamencha, me am a boss, the senior poyando. The original common director. In fact, Oyobia me pronounce empa. Pimpe obeso or kaso obedi secretary. Me the makachan say me tanechi den. Mamincha Dr. Keskenso.
Okay.
Say onoso peso obedi enim say yengina.
The regional communications director.
Afi mamin fa unko kesim na men kochia. Lawyer Henry Nana Boachi. Na wa onua penyina na bi. Awe the national organizer in Primpri. Obo no say nyamepa obetima bedi first national vice chairman amaya me supporting and mabunu nyina supporting.
Oh yes,
for say am for in a training so
me dey me feel say asemu ya make me feel say ora Henry Nana Boachi Nana B first vice chairman na or contesting no me feel say he deserves it where NPP mo ya dey be say ya na mo ka bibi so ese dunketia. You need somebody like an Asia doing Ketia or more party to hold. It didn't happen overnight. Omoma Quine Emma or survey at various levels of the party. A Ghana experience, no any authority grip of the party. And audio mobile bedu this pointer and the NDC Enyana Son Faswa NDC fee say like they have somebody like a father or Utusa and a mom. Say you can start that with Nana B.
You see, we are talking about a man with 25 years experience when it comes to dealing with the MP.
Yes. Or from youth national youth organizer. Or starting crowd with polling station at the from KNUST Mebwa. And Nana B the communication member. Our Ashanti region.
He's the only person to have been TESCON president for 2 institutions. He was the TESCON president for UMAT.
And
also Tech Betwas. He became TESCON president at Tech.
Yeah, Obia go through the mail in the party about being there.
Communication.
Sebi a experience say na ase BB kakrebi yase ye to na twene na yasa akọ spend it and your time and resources na ya must spend it at the building people. Say Nana be a building this experience over the years about do this point na ope first national first vice.
Party for ni for some of the man.
Yes, that's it. At least building in Fanemra. Nasa experience no ono so nya bi. Say ya mo se mo pe na no matisa mo pe nimfobia we need somebody like Anasia Dunketia in NPP. You can start that thing. You can start Anasia Dunketia with Nana B. Na mo de na ba ma obebenya sa experience ni ade dia build them party no e de amamo. Eni kwan say motu ni patwene sa wu.
Prempren de esi anyo for say na.
Yo.
O he ono no mo kono de obi ni ho a. Afi ma men san kochia me amenu afanyi ma de nyina lawyer Clement Opoku. Aboku si ID.
Okay.
One poku. Mobunu don fe for ni national. Mobunu be one pimpin prempren bi an say esi ID.
Gabi, cheko say kakre mame. Mo
Me pese obeboa me na go be o tron na go be Psalm 105 verse 15 amame
me patcho production team no emwa me na mumie Psalm 105
verse 15
okay Psalm so krasi ese verse ni mana
Psalm 105
mama na boko akwachi akwa na so ema honorable ma hey akwa ba 15 ne fie boko no the radiase the radiase eja ye di nkomo enti meba so Psalms
chapters name by verse
okay
Psalm 105
verse 15 ti grace pacho eya mo fan to screen so maye Psalm 105 verse 15 on say
do not touch my anointed
my anointed ones
do no harm to my prophets.
Yes.
We onyankopon asem no we kasa de ntina me nkomo amedi me de nyame asem na ehase enkomo ida pono so edi ni prempren say so aban na oto so sesi ano galamsey amusi no agye ne nsem mini aba wo ehase no o chase so be no hu dua broni kakra me mfa galamsey nsem onya amanyo se ba wo kire wa ko fa the genesis of excavators our de ompanyin ko 14 ifia state manor ene ne hyehyeye ne kon fa so du omwe ni wonya buo eni odo bi Africa na fo ene se bibia ni kra ye ko nanim se papa ya bo woni mo beja adwenche ene obi e ko so mfa galamsey enye no amanyo sem ne o de efi verse o sasra yera ene kra de mogu ma me fa nto nche hwe ade ba ko akoso a mprempem ma won se aban no ne nsa sifom o galamsey ye maame Mary awusi nudu badi a wadi
free zones authority ECU
okay on say empanifo say bebia muhia na bebia chekere boa na one year san
yeah
the woman's posture can be deemed a bit my say eyenkofuku na matrase ni nyina adwempo senye sa die pa boni ene yewura
say obi bia obeka sa tia obeka sa fa galamsey obi and they go after ni pana
na ema one omanpanyin asem okan say ono ane nkrofo e galamsey na ye no kre omanpanyin tu na ntum so ono ane nkrofo e galamsey
ebi so bo omanpanyin abaso say waye no kwafo waka no kre because den say
kwafo wa tu futuro go Ghana for ni so the only way is to admit ye di nkomo
ye di
denti ama me mekra ewra ho eye say sama meet me catch Ghana for say Pentecost wura was sahene the general chairman of the church catch say enwosre bia ni no so all because o kire wo say
enkomo we asem na okay
hey papa enwosre bia ni no so ntame ma o kan verse na o kan no na ono de ye o yes aye ne be ye ne tan oh mami now revise Ghana yet Pentecost there are over 4 million people the Ghana population am na wo ka say
yes
Pentecost constitute 11.3% of the entire population of Ghana. Pentecost was a stance. Ending of December 2025, population is around 4.4 million, which is about 11% of Ghana's entire population.
Yes.
It is a one showing me a muade, galamsey aji wa ban se Montie ene aso for kese onyan so ma so ma one nyama e ko ntimi nka because o nyame nipa na oni mo Pentecost bo man Pentecost e wo branch be am say a friend of Pentecost social services. Do you know what it does? Is it hospitals? Is it schools? Is it prisons?
Yes.
These are things that are buying do my days would the name of a say you're betting Timnia General my unity. We put effort to help the government to develop this nation. And then they now person want to say your sovereignty on Timin being a non cabija jao. Power no catch and was them being in the so. Okay? I always want conversations in context. What was the NDC's narrative? And same NDC general simply so catch the Ghana for say, hey, MP before the we are conforma seg galamsey no mo na eye. They are the campaigns. It's hey ba. So what was Honorable Sam John's narrative? Sam George. O catch the Ghana for ni say, hey.
This is one of Ghana river bodies and a way screen.
It's no when to me Ghana and so print. But I'm sad India. We are talking about where this sample was not done another time. We ain't me this because the Omega Galamsey. I didn't make us. The NDC too some told Ghana for say. Ye twa ba mo mpanyin do mo to me nyina so mo mpanyin so o to me biara so otimi kum galamsey if he has the way or pepana now mo NDC dey do to me mo na what pepe galamsey will be a thing of the past afa ogina simbi so catch Ghana for say kwan ye pese ye kum galamsey no e dua bruni bi ye da kra ye da Ghana for if you say operation galam stop yes operation Vanguard
yes
into
operation
yes.
Enye
Enfa hwɛ yɛhu sɛ sɛ yɛte asogafo ne saa nneɛma na yɛhyehyɛ no politics gu ma ɛbɛboa say yes, what did they do? The first thing that they do was to form 9 months. 9 months na day, and yebia. Edi na yasesa. Yamenfa won na on kra. Ehwere ani nsie because sebe. Omafum eye Ghana ye kai bia de oya on a brain. Nemu saa control no na ebi wo dada. Edin wo ho. There was no reason there so call rename bi say wo call anche fofo. Ene ya me no ka say me nua panyi. Kuma ndi se fodi nyina ya. E de wo yaw ne ene wo time share Ghana for ko mom MPP for. Omo bae no omo sem kan no adane eniema na no omo se omo nye bi na omo na edi ye hwa ade bi ene the current status quo the narrative of the NDC eni omo ka che se ya na ye omo ka che se an security ne emfa madika kan ni nyina cho ene ye hwa ade ene True Joy News documentary tax for galamsey what on wasem ene ono so no de obetu galamsey na what ene wo mo party for ye omo financiers ya omo mutu galamse ne omo je omo tax me fa nko be amanse central here yem feature ha santemem there has been a joint news documentary on record aban ensi anemu o te se on hwe aban nu badie no makro no koso no it is on record ye hu se oni de do yen se wate moto manfo ku ati trasem de ze on se omo de be om ka jo se di trasem do mo na de bai wate moto manfo ku adom ye ne se om ko je to efiri sa galamse efo na e hye om kupa so om nsa ye sase ne yensuo nti na me nua itena ha ka kire se ono de on fa galamse nzam nya amanyo no wo kire be excavator free buyer me kire ne se eni on record obi om so mo superior way om de be tu galamse as na ene do mo yan se om pene om muntu ne age to nti eni on record se wo yo obi a wo amanse eni Ghana ebisi ewo Brim North. Yes. Eme ho bae on so koje tax na de ti akoma ekum sunsun kwanse ne asati receipt asha wonsem eni amanse mfikyere he ya uyo obi a de chamfan onyini se bia no so se a way to prevent to bia ya de taxes se ba betom so a e be serve ase bia ehu kakra e be mo ma twom kom de jata buru a kom de na won sensan da in opposition who catch say galamsey it's an existential threat the chance ebetima kum yina ye free wiase if ko no boni omode yes a dwomadie no ebeku aduanu ebeku yina e mam catch say it's an existential threat nti we should call a state of emergency ne nka say ade a musu untimi fa won sakran ko kai mo catch re say you call a state of emergency. Me kai say do baby people were proposing say we should start shoot and kill. Shoot to kill. Yes. Fi say ebia eno no soldier for yes ah ebebo amanfo hu kakra. Sa de nyina na ye ndisi for kasa ye. Eno be fa ye de do ye ne say okojo so oyo obi a de champagne. Dom di sunso so say na ade ya. Ye je o tetisika 30 million tax. Oyo obi a we so excavator ye je o 300 million 30,000 tax. Ye wi ani amao krata ye to me krata to say receipt din sense what ya ni ye wi aban na musini na ote amanse no this no wasama bodyguards dia bo ho ban say I'm telling you say me ma over you so yes Johnny yes join news platform Montie then now there's such a say you see what is coming
I know of that documentary.
We much men are born by our site because we have honored an obligation what we are what to say ne o de o ya Ghana fom se ku fa do no ko fo na se Ghana nso na o de o ba na se ne kwa de won na won twadua manse ne mantama no mawo se aban mon panyina na musini no ono de ne de ono galamsey no o ye ne se sebe wasori a KVIP no fia wakwa okoto paper now they are fan feature. This is how they are tackling the internet. Send this need to me now could do to next person catch Ghana for say. Omo di omo kun belamisa. Ye be so omo hu. Kuno mind me an kuna ese na ye kokabe asofo kokabe ne de se be wa asofo ni nyame nipa efo ni. Hwe afei ade ba ko a NDC former ye hu se galamse kun ne de. E ho asem aye bo achi bi di amom. Ewo mampanyin nkoma wodi last match
say
asimi amene se me nkrofo ye bi enti o mampanyin nkrofo ye bi asebe enti yenye ne dan pay your mamra, one your commander in chief. It is your mandate to safeguard the resource and the lands of this country. Article 257 of the Constitution, clause 6. Or say a good year, including so good year feature. And your deal, Mamma sending in idea share on my penguins. So, Omo Mama Ghana, Yen Chiriman or Babena, Sana Mamranica. Tis on Mampini. Obi the Quatiquine. Fa, a dear dear sons, as I so many Chirima. Now the catcher say wounds on go for Abia and the end day. Like young day. Some common and moody say, Quayan people fast to so yes, she excavators. You deport a one Omunya Ghana for poor nationals, Chinese nationals, or this hand near my own is a no. Mokatcher say, and yet, Quayan fast to connect, and yet you have a better solution, and no better solution is there. What science would this is a brim not say as Antimamuka because a one time situation. Oko is in region, brim not ote. This you know, or my receipt. Say galam say tax my tax room. My catcher say Jatabu or come the no new if you say, I didn't you only say, when you be a minimum by argument say it is something that can take our lives. And then researchers say cyanide is getting into a cassava. Nancy cassava be a paper more a economan demo. Researchers are not cyanide, nay. And they will win, nay, western side. Now people are giving birth to cry or my deforming because of these excesses from cyanide and mercury. And the idea say, I'm more many opinion to say, I'm so no, they bet na about do. Clearly, and this yaman you call no mache. Oma captain's and banda, or say you are.
Matigabi.
From Cranse Moody, and young old catcher them now watching. Yamin Kwan no coffee, Kroma.
Mate. Meda Senedi Ede Gabichre Junior Waka the NPP communication team home senior yesha se no edube waka ni ze oyirai so hu manen kwanta kodi afafranto na sisi waba mama na lete agina tuma na se kwa ho abubu eti no mame enko biamenu apeni kwamkwa chi honorable former presiding member ewo kwada so municipal assembly mame nko no ho na enkomoyi ye ni bie honorable mame samu akwa babio
ya nu amenu yo
na bode minim tamano kemeng na no opoma first opoma 2018 to aba ma opoma yo na temu na na me bape no mo
na kwamkwache opoma na prempe Pulele ana Pulele Chief yes and the okoye MC wo Swami Maxwell for Subuachinom ebe kam ho no dimachi yes am kwachi my human group and onye ne boko honorable galam say ene me yeso say what asem a free zones authority ma me ko kan ye defa Pentecost sofu penny home ebi fi se de eka kone ya chesa saban ne galam se aje omonsam sa na osusu hu na
miria mame na wase ye wa sentiment mu hade mame ma mi muso
no kre
na ja ben fa ben se yakopo nshira fa fikisi
so
ne ntra ko
no kre
so she se de na
nhie dionu enso 27 years yes
akunya isu na Nyankopon shira wono ntra kunya nyina
pia amen
na mekoso na maka say gold board no have one muto mu gold maybe I some trouble do maybe I some boy then some ma me de kan no samri ma me no I will see them the Mary will see home
Dr. Mary will see
say na ye wo pastor kamamba
yes
obaka assembly na bia ha me timi say den oban mu na
yeah
ba say de kwan a oside apostle wonyira
Eric Nyamiche yes
efaso san NDC for so ye apostle wonyira
sa
ti ana me ya say NDC ya de abanyo semo no ya de akasaitia Pentecost papa ye dru ba bia okwa support say bia enka ye si cathedral enyo onu na e bia o isi onu no say ka ho bi
okay apostle nyina ye
meka na bia ye ka fa papa
mekai
se on bojo what you say
mekai
Sambre ya Yura John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency, or by Omono Sikatuda, no Yachubiana.
They say almost say finance minister Kenofriatana or Kobaya and then come up with and Honsem.
Now, the internet would do in a name, a dance of nothing. And I can for that time, the Adik was in Kabianco, Moka. But she quite afraid, Drew baby. I may yes surpass our papa when I apostle say. Open vice president and duo is Yura Mahmoud Boamah. When the mayor NBC. It's a idea of Mukayana, yent me and me can some of my can say. For Galam said, will be a no bit like I said, any Ghana for him. A job man paying him or no winning. Waba, I confirm, said the name can say. The Crawford now can say to be. Uni had an anonymous year by press conference say, MP be home born money and the DB say, to Galam say, no, yes. It's a Casama Payi, can you say, why back and as Uncle Bonus? Ogobosu eba. Ezobe ne bonus. Na papa ni mbomo no statement no kese de bia galam se e kana. Obo ka obwa aban no ne oman ni nyina se kwan a. Se galam se no ede yakodru ni. Na ma mi oba bisia ayi obuo mama. Ye welcome ma se ko mumra, omoso mra as a political lines ma. Owu na omunya position kura na ye fight for. I had to be your first or bow where you're vice president.
Yeah.
Tikama air costopa.
You're correct.
Tafede de adina a cote Abraham. A summer papa, you know. Tell Bonawutia, Uti, say, one timber dear, say, or condemn and this year now, on condemn way. It's not to say. Then I'm not going to be can say, among your some phone say be a serious party politician. Mamino ka honna ka sanu ka very do the position. But the benya man phone be defending. Mamino pacho by the free day or kaya no NDC phobia be your mom might be a Arabitiana, Oma Bane be a bonsena, or more pacho on behalf of Mamino. So one can say
a Dumbo will crack and I see a. What they chop by
to be Apostle Yamiche Pentecost for Nina head.
Yes.
Yet they own Yina is what to fear. Pokunina. What to fear said the papa will burden who see fire. At 10 years old, Boamah Cathedral. Cathedral knows so. A cobas as you and you be a Scasambia in a safe crowd. Yeah, for your cathedral, you're the best coach and the universal saying about
yeah.
They said the bed than a coach. You
yes, a son or a design a cacra.
They're coach.
And him a pea become.
And I'm saying, so who say we started to be me say so catch them say first car and supported Rasta idea. You have support the stadium, you be CC stadium near there. I thought maybe we're not in Bobo. But I have Bobo move crazy in Copac.
Yeah.
That's what I say. And nothing I'm a youth in no airtime share a DSTV. The phone so that we no trap because Okopaka who and never be a open or bomb. San NDC ebia kwai. So kato ujai a cathedral na dey all the koya de foforo na. That is a wo na kasa no. That one vision. Obi vision also the oba betene no. The passion to them. It's me idea. I said, my men that's what I post.
I think about now.
Pentecost for the help me say Pentecost.
It be a name here than say be a president no. Ebe friend no Jubilee House. Some might be a.
Wakade.
Say chow pakra.
And the men who so my cat will say. I am a busted you. I'm in pen this in PP now. It debating me. I am a pen social life.
Yeah,
they be a meeting come on and then me by and run. I may say the Land Cruiser D and treachery war by Sia.
Yes,
as a Primso Cassa say, as some are caught a dear Obi friend was a judge. I will tell people to judge. How are you, Henny? Or no Mobuno no party, I say, or no Mobuno, a buyer was for a bonichi dome, so Henna to a Bamana, a gazette in the crowd on Timmy could group. our principal board is a regional minister no what
Bono
yeah okahobi or sad local government minister kahobi or sad the Janian
interior minister
Butaka
yeah
out on the bibia what a sentiment
yeah
ya body di ene e komasa opem so edi ni day na obehu land cruises ni ayi a eti edru bre bia NDC for no say omo training crophobia eya na mwa because I said my me can ye pa say se be Pentecost ni era this you get so for one ba se mo tight di ko bai
hey Methodist
yeah
Methodist there
se me come so na me tua me tight boni be ne dia wo do wo ntua but san ne mana ma me ne ye ne ada no Ghana for prison
yes baby so feel say be maame na nkasa yi maame no ma na no ye den de oba de
ba sama na bia me de da oba de ya na nkrabonyi free o na o ka de ha no me ade ba ko ya so
bon so no bo somehow bon so ye okwan bia obetia kanu a obi abeka say asemi de obeka ne kwan bi obi say na say ade wa kan say no what for
unim say you know edi entira nyakopon bo be ma ne oba ade bomu nyina ade boy was asisu nyina oba di so
yes
abota ti ahomi we ni mo
yes
what they say oba ni so enti e ma na nkasa ye dipo ase nyame difani omu fa unique bi
yes
enti no na say kamera ma fi say ke kosie ni ma ke bubu kutu ja sasa ko so omu hwom ho so ya
it's true
enti oba ya ade ye de timi e kame
yeah
instead of one kasa ye ni ade nyina but encheche bi wo so a ya na ye ma ho kwan but just out there na say bi ye ma ho kwan den ho quality bi ko video de beto obi ye na sorry
yeah
but then so say one say de ayi wi ase akodu
no cre
o ye na sorry o ti do video na woni nche yo wa sorry wa do video ye
yes
no ni nche no wa sorry wa o ti ase abo yi be kawo sisi na o se watadi
yeah
me ti bi fra ase be abo yi be to so
no cre
enti nema e koso for sa ase galamse ye ti kro mu ha o dena minua gabi ke jacobu ze hoda na be chade ade na si ye na DC no ne ade no o ti ho no na bia ne duro dem sa ko de sam fine ai na ya bond se ya ma sam fine kra magana o de wo mumu no se o ni assembly no ai akwan se ye koje MC una yo ma peni no se DC una yo ma peni si anamo nti adumba wi wase mento me bo tina mato me bo no me pese be ko ba niam bi ye ya emoye e se ye ni ana ye se firo
Sure.
Who now we are my paying CNM.
Yeah.
So assembly is so who now we day-to-day administration.
Yes.
The patriotic say.
Yes.
The assembly ne transia. They say kwere say assembly no kra na.
Yes, fee fixing be a most
say assembly na say. Unu de tia assembly. The tia assembly na say say first presiding member. O person ye meeting na. O person otro meeting for assembly na.
Yeah.
Otro we are na invite you. They say otro meeting, o person free meeting. So come MC non-veti
meeting say e wunya say your friend meeting na say wunya
sa meeting be obetim no topic sako but back at we dey yet me discuss betwem.
Oh sir.
Yes. But did you know so name free NDC for the twemo. Haji Ali Mahama.
Okay, the former local government minister.
Say Edrum Rebi say politics no ya na say more na antiasia say local government say a year adwuma year ye mo agi owi akesefo na chida
no correct
because ade bia e wosoro bia no e wo fom but I said also on vet no say ke bia also wo mu di say fit fixing ma ban by the say da bi sanfan kra de ya bra say bia bi mba Eden na mekoje sanfa ho taxa iti bi twa mu de ba assembly meeting. The person to say ye who go so there who run day to day administration.
Yeah.
It is omu be ka say assembly no na kwan na yi dia e drum rebi na assembly na ba ya dia. It be fairly the sin omu no. near coordinating director, be now is a free coordinating director on a year for secretary to assembly. No, the Arabia, a chief executive or near United Nations, Georgia. Yeah. But I chief executive, no, it is proceed assembly members. Yeah. Because on all choir, which one the campaign, the kind of Nakosajima, Yamin for the crazy, was not assembly member be Hanowo, Africa. Time or no time, no. And all time can I say no assembly member, we are better in the power. Or they bought bed through a few officers or the assembly can is almost common can. But you to them in a packet can is you. Of course, the assemblyman away. Yeah, Chan Canyan or no son make your mass into one. And I'm near, but yes. No, sir. No, to car, the Abba. And the Abba 7 mobile, 2 fish or assemblyman with a few. But almost said the down. And the chief executive in the year, or ya near Casa and 7 other, their powers of you crow. So, while my form may be a 1 year, me can be a say, a debia, and call you. No, it's like I'm said, okay. And this is for you to say, because maybe I'm feeling when they say, gold board. As soon as gold board is Kakwa, I'm a Ghana, a grown and maybe say, gold very over. So, you're so much to be free. Mining companies, no to be so free small scale miners no.
Yes, illegal good.
Oh, me ya. I do
lands inti area baako a obetimi aboaye.
Lands dey be our office by your form. But what I say, yes small scale man, small scale man. Yam we say you know yes small scale man, obu nyina no document.
Oh, Debbie.
It is only document or you know or know the gold by Nessa Okota. No what to one good. Nagalam say good or to. The make Caribbean no until me must say. If I thought they make it's no I'm my boys no and a 2 day TV no Susaka will be say. Yeah, campaign. Obi no to stopping go for you to call money areas in the catch room say. Your trouble we are. Yeah, now, oh, yeah, they are too good. On my page now, apostle, and I simply so. I campaign because I say, oh, my attitude, na campaigns na kasa way. It won't go you, yeah. Tessie. But then,
but okay, say, young go after campaigns, no. Then Colana de, or more de,
I'm not the campaigns in a way. Campaigns now, you see, are you not saying so? They say,
unto me, and
to me, and I say, Ghana, so and now, Emma, I John 11:35. He's a minister.
John 11, John Jirapana.
David, John 11:35.
John 11:35.
Jesus wept.
It's a minister ministry. A coffee boy.
I'm a coffee boy.
Okay. So said insurance na yana.
So her insurance and yes ya.
No one am say o swing me boy. One su.
O swing.
But say insurance want to me say na say want to me ni. I insurance so say no. Odesu.
Yeah, but so what tell you so
Mate.
to a
Gabi.
Say I never be akoso. Na ye mpese bi a ye be ka sansem we ni I say and some ma me ni ka ye no. Say ye serious country pa na enkada de bi be koso.
Sure.
Me di we so ka no. Ghana for mesebo say. Jan hwe hu ye ne antoto ne ma ye a. It is South Africa for the broye.
Yeah, xenophobic attacks and yes.
Oh, that yeah.
I'm saying Ghana for instance say near my.
Oh, that yeah, brio. But to pay na ye. Zenka a new man South Africa for.
Oh, Kruma say.
Ye Kruma.
Yes.
But say ye betu kwan. Ako South Africa near Kobabia na near Kubia sorry.
Yeah. It's true.
Yeah, they could be
Bible school.
Bible school that why the size make it.
And Ghana for the baby or South Africa.
Yeah, because you are so well ha. O they are not. Yes.
South Africa. Yeah.
But South Africa ni bahana wo mi sorry no baby adwuma.
Say South Africa companies or Ghana your Absa Bank if we South Africa. Your Stambig if we South Africa your MTN if we South Africa your ShopRite. Mall way you go to DSTV free ShopRite, game free ShopRite, every shop every South Africa. And
That can never back up Pibia, or South Africa, Ghana in
Barbering shop.
Barbering shop,
salon. Yes.
Barbering shop is also the power no or says but so far empty empty now.
Millions of people from bang here. Yes.
It's a true maybe I am not here and Casano. See how to 2 and my year. Near see a science in so many 18 almost soon. The walls are
yes, 18 a year green a bit. My about could be on mine at down
Chinese.
Yes. There's a Chinese
name Bagana. I say yes, as half we see a cocoa sako. I'm on no moment by yes, you and Yamaye. There's a Chinese by Rama.
Cocoa, you know.
What does it? That's all no say Obama 3 years. They
will take over cocoa.
Then so almost saying that almost fat tortoise no co. They transport the tortoise no could be. That's what they do. So they don't just buy the land though. Almost fat tortoise in a support cocoa.
Okay.
Take it away.
Yeah, Baba politics.
Inti minus Libya 9 months of one cheche or more a home videos in Chinese if any other excavators or more excavators
Open so here expect to be who it take how many years? Addition be that be saying
say
PhD out of 4 years. 4 years. 4. So
even say 8 years.
8 years. But what's good advice? Need to buy any idea. What's the credit say? 100 years.
Yes.
And you na expertise ya nia ka
Ghana na wa de da yi.
Na ko mo do to ma de.
Say Ibrahim aba o TikTok.
Oh, masa yem pase be ko.
Mate ora me yanko dum so ni mususo kakra.
Na yanko dum. Na brother champo ofi Ethiopia brother champo.
David. First mama na yanko
and I'm not doing so almost the car kwa so I'm
ya na obey. Okay, fatu mama. For doom son bra na afi me nto aso enko ni sei. Enti for doom son sha ase mama. Honorable. Le for me come start here free gabi ho.
You bold in sem bra. And you bold in to tumbre.
Igua.
You John Dramani Hama. Who's a name cash say? Ye probia. Obetimi ajigan esi pa. But on him they meet America.
Yes.
But that's a politician.
Yes.
What the bomb baby have me. But for more but now the utu ukro for no to say bebo. Others ebia unu ebia kaka masa unu say communication na we near the no. Sabi dey feel we see baby any abas do redeem. Omo nyina yem na before pa.
Some dey feel so akola okay.
Fine. But then baby odu no. Baby odu no. Father we me boss.
Ni mo yidu.
Because me na medical kawa say sabi dey feel the youngest guy of president.
Yeah.
Oh my
God. Yeah, what can I check?
Yeah, what can I check?
Yeah.
Other many need one party.
Airport crowd okay.
Yeah. So me catch your airport. And can your power.
Yeah.
Na your power, we need to share put a crown and catch and say, Sameja, meet my one of a year, youngest you be president. What I say? And to be young, may you be politics, I am per se, you be called, but a beckham could. Didn't tell me, and say, you're John Dramani Mahama. Baby, or stati in the political career free.
Yes.
Ubia ni Ghana how bit me, and yapi.
It might never.
So what's that assembly member?
Yes.
What about MP?
Yes.
What about deputy minister?
Yes.
What about minister?
Yes.
What about vice president? What about acting president?
Yes.
What about president?
Yes.
Maybe bit my fa. Ranks you know, but if you are not do tira you now president. Owia vice no.
Yes.
But on there.
Yeah.
The president or no be di na there is Ramos.
Yeah, the late Professor Mills, yeah.
Okwama no be yes president. Ene ye the prior pra Yero John Dramani Mahama.
Yeah.
Other voice of Lusu was I
2016 elections,
no,
close to about 1 million, yes.
No, Pierre didn't see that.
Yeah.
It's a governing power, no Yet the prior plan say on common says same baby can't same baby. But in a me, yeah, sad naba.
Yeah.
The ordinary buy no parties and Nema and never be an Ghana for fees air Taiwan. The better be so because of chance. Because of ranks are offered to the second chance in for people. NPP compared as hey, Utuma Mama doom so never.
Yeah, 9 people for Neka.
Even Yaw Boamah, Obakai say, you won't a power crocus say, also say, also move where you could not. By Drew Riviana, young Crawford Pasabia, MPP for Pasabia, Casse. But Boamah, it's admitted say, all banner is Yaw John German Mama, or to do so and among bands. And so Ghana for any two.
Yeah.
Obaya so no doom so much as
almost say ECG for now.
The ECG no
replace you on more transformers.
I dey yam say ECG na kasa. But I'm here put to Hana.
Debbie.
Anawa.
Debbie. If you man penny.
Enti so office say baby I will say free no near ade no. Say one me can't check the problem be esi na wo ye we na esi bia. Wo den ra hwese wa na wa ofam.
Yeah.
Esi wa bi agana. Mo say te ko ba say na ye ka na ye ho a.
Yeah.
Na o second chance na nyame de ma wo no. That's still an want me anya ho adwuma.
Okay.
Because you see no dum so abeka ho. Ensuo ya na say ya wo so wa yi no. One say ensuo yi no abeka ho. ECG de ye bia de manu ne ada de fault ne ada de esi wi anso no mabeka. E ma to de me chena se no. Eno no e ya de a
baby anya fault o.
Wa pa to de baby na ye fault.
Honorable we dey mamemfa we entum say the CEO of Ghana Free Zones Authority, Dr. Mary Ewusi Wapachew. Yes, we apologize to the head of the Church of Pentecost, Professor Eric Nyameche, and Pentecost Asafumenyi na wade chao pasronko.
Papa Kofi, Papa be friend Kofi. Kofi afo they say. Oh Chloe. Baby ana are you free? Well the pay oduefo. Sankore. Asa busuan bi ho a obudi atam sa obudi na obudi achopa ba. Eto bu koyo omuko pa acho. Osin asa ja pranfo nya budi atam binim say dem di dwanto ba timoso omunko. That's what I say. The idea onyina na idea ko bae na ada de yanka awasem na we su ko bae. Eto di achopa ba o ba beka. O kan we yes yaso. Me na achopa ne de wa achopa ne de wa ya de so de achopa de but be ye kra kan so man pay money sifo.
E matete say maybe obefan bag on mabi.
Oh sir.
Oh that be what
menya letters na menya na.
As well make can say
fa entron tun from.
Me patch for now for now Bibia said the honorable say the CEO of Free yes but the nim say we apologize
Papa Kofi free a year they say Sankore omuti na tamana bi o ma be patch tebusia ne ba yeah no for serious some dem say busia mudi atem be pa o ma be patch o say timu de ya fam da to for him be atem so
okay
but the kaka to say sad ne ma no ha dem say maka ho asem na wasa kofa bai it no de dwanto ba na the dwanto ba bi ekogina kasa asa ne ho no kan ya what I say it's all the way how they want to na do so na be do so na e ka ho asem bia be say niema e koso no ni ade no e ade a e tight e be say bia ye de be ye niema bi ho say bia de ba be ye politics na e ka ba still na you because e ka na ye say di ne ho no na okoto diesel na say fuel e yes petrol You did 1 cedi per liter. Already, you know, 95 pesos a decade to so that. And the 1 cedi is have a count. You top it to be a 1 cedi 95 pesos. And that's and he said, me far as a 95 cedis no as a 95 pesos no crama. Now the 1 cedi per liter now 1 gallon is also 4.5 or so. 1 gallon no. And it's a top a year. 1 gallon. 450 pesos. Yeah. It is a me banana matobe say me fele me car.
Yes.
We say me tia because of me say me tia. Let's say energy e kabia.
Yeah, they support it.
It's me idea me say. It is an name na yekoso. It be na bia me kese asantimemu aba me wa asantimemu the greater light in this.
And now they are close to about the whole country was off. Yes.
And me no trip for the past 2 months.
2 months, yes. And yes, it's true.
It's true. The Kenya na bata udi ho. Yeah. Na so office say nya we free baby bia. It's all my action there.
Sure.
It must say doom sorry there. Na me no kori. Ade a ba oboka. Store me ko dem by say okoto. They say no to
generator, yes.
Also go generator say obi a you come see amakoto makusi come.
Oh, okay. Can ye we are. Yeah, it's true. Because it's kind of be yard for
because say emotion.
No correct.
What is emotion?
Oh, emotion pa.
What say because $1 ko for money and they basila nema.
Yes, emotion.
Emotion they best say we say be come on.
Yeah.
Na happy. Baby obia no one ne crofo. Ah no yes appointment or dey am mom nyina. Obushi no.
Sure.
Na nyese e bodi semra na. Obijade sa.
Yo. The Honorable Stephen Kwame Kwache or former presiding member Ewo Kwadaso Municipal Assembly. Osaso you be a local governance wabeng pa over the years Juma o my year Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly nyasem to Gabi mame emra wo hono president say enye dum so ECG so che enye dum so omo replace old transformers e ka hono mo
Gabi say the dum say
na say mekan Dr. Maria Wusi na semi o say I cannot speak against Apostle Eric Nyameche. He is an elderly man. I only express my opinion, but I hereby retract my comment and apologize for any inconvenience caused. We Dr. Mary Ewusi, CEO of Ghana Free Zones Authority. Ne chopa or de abba. I don't know. Gabi, what's the day?
Afterthought.
Oh, but said nipa de oya de ne say. Usumiye ma adwene. So who say. Or from Nesse or the chopper. Debbie also
international evangelist.
Are they? O can't say Chino.
And that's some more.
You see, when happening, right? You see, or maybe anywhere. O mine be koswa ne anyinam kanea nsem ne energy nsem enya obetima koso if say adwumadi edi nyina e de say adwumadi edi na ade ba ko a me team bi mu a me nyafanyi kan say bebia wo yegu ye ene yade yo ye bodin ehemra enye the bodin tumra nso enye said me I agree the political trajectory of president me sure say we see a bit missing princess here simple sir. One of grace, one of it's so nice. Maybe cry on the other side. We appreciate the kind of us. I think a problem will be Ghana muye panka as a on. That's why I said there be an oba. Ugana phone masia. Actually Ghana phone says from the bia. Oh, if we say, who an alcohol doom so buy
or none de buy. Ebi says President Kofokura experience kakra ansana o free abemu.
You see, say no some nane ka say na ko rurase e koye kolikoli. Anu ni excavator right. Nti ade bia na o penso na gin train. Won e de mam na
Okay.
The narrative of doom so in 2016. Now quiet no ho anyina mahode ye hia ye nya akofa bia beka ho ene mprempren de esi mprempren no procurement breaches any technical fault ya head out of negligence ya Ministry of Energy and Green Transition a esi Ghana gas ehun sunsun ye tu necessary.
Oh really?
I'm telling you, nobody sit here and tell you they are mere fault. They are not mere technical fault. They are procurement infractions. I go for they nesi. Masende document biama o producer.
Okay.
O bit my project.
Dominic say mo bebo ye ni ana mo project ma ye na yenhwe.
On the 26th of August last year, 2025. And a Ghana gas throw letter. A common ministry of energy say on person moye product maintenance. Sebea de biano obet menya gas a bit my power ye thermal plants na wodi a Ghana gas de boa enyina ma ho de bit megina. Na ministry mo akonya na say go ahead and say mo konkudi say adwumadie. What happened was that company letter we major was
Ghana gas was Company Limited.
Yes. So Grico and I nyame adwuma mo man na me hu senti pa o haw dunso no ba Grico let we na ma ye hu da wa fa de Ghana gas yellow
yes okay
fa to so
okay
fa no so to so de yellow
we
na was it
okay
major fault at Ghana gas processing plant gas supply Grico Ghana gas there no engineer was the Ghana gas complete planning maintenance. There's another letter I'm a member from I know na Ghana gas so or wa beto plant in my NCC which we agree but NCC what happened out of sa single source here yake omo fa company bi aba ye very Mesa Blue Power omo ni hu dwumadi omo de oil fango ekogugu ma etime clock in na plants na ndime around it is a yes hana. Now you have to come and fall on gasoline, other form of energy, from other side course ankofa. And then kum Ghana. It is any etrane katroze.
And the man rakosumbu ejatum.
And
then kum Ghana e kano.
Sa tema plants no.
And no na sa fa won ne boarding ye koto. E de ba be power plants na.
Yes.
Ne boy ding. And no kana na be dan legacy debt. Aban we ba no say we ba also we it is on baby favor.
Yes, and also plans is in place to change all of them into gas.
Exactly.
No more for gas and power.
Sad you we no. And the kofa onyini we ba. Etwitwi mu a eka no nti esan say afi am no gazena manyante because me consult one of the best people in the energy sector. We are ranking member on the energy committee in parliament. With the breakdown of what is really happening. It's a mere fault. Say be a technical boba. So those legacy debts now now the government of the day is on Sanya debts ne guona with my book and ne car prem quite fast so clear energy sector now yet me man can you and ne car so they are unable to buy adequate fuel to power the plants. And until their best though a technical challenge, but this one is self-inflicted. Yani ya pa mayo. But I want say
na sem ni fie no makofa asema ba.
And one make a chon pepepe. Then na kufa do timi den kan yegina so fie wotwe magana fo. Hwe kwan coastal businesses a good 2016. That's when you chance to redeem come your man benyin John Romani Mahama. But the mahodi nyina ba ko hye nyinam kanem apepa say di na free me so. Ama ntima bo so ampo bae no ene na nkenye ono ne 40 biara saa san bi but then you are affirming the title of Ghana body amount. You are affirming the title. Ye buy a nyema bi omkekan na cable bi ayira na ho 2 days near who cable. They say a nyema bi insisi so a but that sector of our economy ye mfa ndi agro. Ye energy sector na ye mfa ndi agro.
I was saying the engine of the country.
Ye mfa ndi agro. Ohwe mkofo a omodi ahometie asafuko stores. Mami a okay mami ni video no me ba me ni hwi so lobolo no odi ama me okay za mami no mudi arewo we nyina no wo ti so na wa na when you have this opportunity to redeem yourself you don't plan the country back to darkness. Now they have mete women say they should come clear with Ghanaians omuni no krama say hey ye chekere o man but yes adam akosa wo ho munyuntum give us timetables schedules sem prempre bedum light because me kura me fie kwa de nei me call me come as antema mpon baya me meet pa nyina mold abaso afumre
o meat pie
so meat pie say jam o so jani me nware ti me meat pie kakra drink e ba meat pie ni na afumre no bu kra say emre ti me fu fridge it is bad omunye ntum say o how no mo ana manko fa nkofo munim I feel no more day and from reliable sources me ma ya send message say I feel na local engineers akọ plants no so o matimi so what was happening was that Ghana Gas produce on a maximum capacity 150 mmscd a gas term the quantum of gas the maximum production when you can say Ghana Gas produce only 80 almost half the capacity because of our fault now plants need the main power to self-inflicted munyi no krema Ghana for say omo eso mo do kofa papa many be di dwuma ma obi contract worth $416,000 for maintenance of the plant and dem odi akogum na same machine na mandimi mo adwuma mo kan den say mo agban ni nsa no adwuma okoya deputy CEO ye technical yare assigning they didn't consult the man omo ye de omo pe ene akokroje plans na they have to follow local engineers and dem no ka say
afi no mo
ranking member ma me message we wine so won back we wine ranking member
na ranking member no ranking member
he challenged this the PRO came attacking later they came to admit it is you see and this day it say mo de Ghana to atopre yenim say mo twa ntro e de nyatumi na mo de ato atopre yehuda but yesre kwan ya mo de adwadifo maamefo e fa so nkane ansem yesre mo kotodwe egu fom en satan say yam
okay
say this time around yesre because wona wo wi wona wo cost o mabo fom befu ne okọ asante mampo a e yerade costos wan ani ma yerade cost e ni ho biem from 2016 incident they couldn't survive because only plans be are not rely on there are several instances across the length and breadth of this country you can play politics with anything but you nyina msem you can't answer there because you tie wa on him saying can anyone can also another alternative power
oh yes
ningina no mo nwene hu ne say Ghana for already na nkasa no esase mama massage the economic indicators in internet yeah brother because inflation doesn't correspond to actual prices because me inflation year 3 now flight fare inflation year 21 flight fare utiminya emergency flight 2000 utiminya 1005 1008 and ne inflation that 3 emergency flight me ko 2008 3000 so don't say rana the people me have chafa on here go kran ma
2000
enti dey brana kra ya asam sa den kan asam beka enti e pese mo pa se mo hu ya mo bo esremo a ndisi eye menu adumo he esremo
aduma mame emra ho no edum so na mudi sie ya na
dabi se we de omo ya no dabi we de omo anya me on se metia ma edi
omo ya no ama ono bo kwam kwa chene gabi ya no ama
ono bo kwam kwa chi de
wanya no
na me ya no ama
okay gabi
ya me de ma asem ko na ya menu MPP ni gabi
okay
ya na no
okay
was say a technical challenge
self inflicted
but ne ba o ye nyina na eti ha
entinye se bia akosombo nsuo no na awe anase thermal plant no na bia technical
but was say there is a legacy debt
you try ya momo ba ya
but me ba
o se bogu amu ntimi
the meaning of legacy dey obi a o tie ya no be ati
yes
what I say
yes
and was aka bibi say a technical challenge
yes
and number 3 was in fact timetable mra na what can say a technical challenge engineers who see was in fact timetable mra timetable no ba wa bra e wo a problem bit say capacity na e generate no intimi nso yeso
yes
I want to hear timetable enti na asem o kan timetable sam no
onyi film
over the back right
okay
OTME
me ba cho me ba sem na me sem ba ko de ye dia to say bi nka ye report wan ke duru ase wa ne de mama e ma no toto kokko na kom de toto kokko because and ye dia to nche number 2 was say debt
legacy debt
ya na ye nuan man pipi fo say o ka say wo de wa adwene mo ma na wutie wo mo a na so mbetena say no mo kasa ne ye po mo de o man ko akiri a no mu yo mo afiri mu sankrofo ye o mo na de o man na ko na chi Oba can debt asem. His Excellency John Dramani Mama Chakunya we establish the bede ESLA Energy Sector Recovery Levy.
Yes.
Na do buy COVID buy no kudi say scan. It's that debt we are can asem. Esla no ha na nkese service. Bra o de me boa akasa.
Yeah. There was an Esla. Yeah.
Esla in this case no. Sa legacy debt no kan wasem no.
We take our pay.
I establish am say omuna amwa wo man no. Because sa Esla no da ho a enkeka bia edie bia Esla na betua no ka.
Yeah.
Nti MPP fund they have no locus to talk about Sanima with.
Esla usu ana.
Energy sector recovery levy. Yeah, me kai pa. Yes. Because now I say a can pilot sa.
Number 2 was it? Me pacho number 2 was it? O man e wo mu no. Service. Was it we need cash to service our debt. And yes me na no. Number 2 was it? You was say gas process you want problem.
Yes, Ghana Gas Company. Yes. Makwa kofa nipa omunnim adwuma. Na modo o maba no mabe sei ne ma no.
Okay. Yeah, kase you dey fan say
say sanity.
Sanity. O dey ma me ba o dey. Fan say the onu kan mpo eye no kura. Me adumba wa me tie giri say eye kontompo na braba no. Asuma kan oni hwan was say obi afendi information won ba kro ye ranking member on.
Let them do to me na
cho. Was say ranking member on energy me ba. E ba cho ranking member on energy no. Ne nsem obeka any energy minister nsem obeka no. Ye na esi etie carry weight.
Oh, the energy minister.
Of course. And the energy minister beka chere say, "Be wunim land commission, won say ensase ne heso." Last 2 months, last 2 months no wana enya information say anwoma so substation no.
Yeah.
Omo di be free, omo the energy ni be free. Amasaman ba anwoma so ha. Na a transmit akọ the northern sector because omo hunu say there has been some breakage bi o baby a say short for to baby I say omutimi bridges are
yeah.
Sisi amuno ke say omu sisi pallons. Me obajo so amena me chairs a committee no.
Okay.
So obajo so amena me land officer.
Okay.
Me na me chairs a committee na.
Okay.
Ye me frefre na nanom hemfo. E be fa asie ni mpon. Na akofa ohini diemo sa pe de duako.
Okay.
Na akofa do nyina. Na aba abnase so intimi na me invite assembly members no ne ahemfo ni nyina hwe kwan papa e be fa so a.
Okay.
Energy ni be ba.
Okay. Obe allocate land samana fa ho no mabua.
Said the be ya ensase na the pallons
no be sisi no. Okay. Se bisi obi afuo mu kra no bi asase so a. Okay.
So together with the Greek no and the yes man.
Okay.
And now what ya wo kasa.
Okay. Then I say expansion works in there. Ekoso ampa.
Gidi said the minister kan no.
Okay.
Na do buy wunim. What ya kasa ska twitri die na zika twitri die na ye nya no man kasa twitri die sa. Na do buy. Na ko fa sa na marry no free kind.
Yes. And see anwoma so.
At the cost of $36 million me boa. Amari na mu cry to ne say. Enti obi o ye ka obi a obebo man ka enye ye NDC fu.
Ba dum so say omule pipes, omule gas pipes. E de Belkuma say do baby na say emu ye dina apawa plants no e de amayen. So
and no gas. Opa banya man we what bought mine in terms of gas processing near there.
Yes, NDC.
Yes,
and my president or my procure loans to be on Mumbai another a second gas processing plant at the amount mine.
That no mine. Yet you have $360 million and a cockra gas if you
is that an West Africa gas pipelines here a cannibal no doom na my year bobna.
Me also medical can say we were few so me come through. Once I make wow unim the America. And now His Excellency John Dramani Mama or the Tiabu gas processing plant double bars. And now
a amount for say even if problem or how minister no and say ECG for no say massa some more change transformer in Kenya ni dunduma monko kanche Ghana for say mo change transformers no na mo betina wa ma for aye dum so na mo tito na ECG for no mo to there
yeah no your substation o just information bia say me dudum Kenya ni adedin na mo mai yeah just so you say and a yenra say no ni so me dudum Kenya because now ECG substation what just no mama information ama
but all the from enra besi na ya menim say ECG engineer wo kumase say president ankosirim anko kasa KCG for krankomo ase omo to wo hwesa o wa na so ma issue letter bi ato omo Facebook page no so wa bra ECG betimi bia ECG MD wo kumase betima frɛ nsɛmtwefo ya no me bia nkane na edundum no enye boapaye na transformers no bebre na ye yemre yes system
in this case
so it be crabia and ejuso for ye engineers no wa juso a omo ye adwuma it is amon kania na edunduma e omo transformers na esesa no this week ye wa juso the following week ye be ko santase
enti so bo no ye so by the boy ECG mpanifo
but minister ntia omo
udie say who say ye me ni akwanya me ni akwanya sa akwanya no e na me no me na so ni sa akwanya
but on me ba
be kan bia na ye twemu se isua de afidie we ni so educate atuabo gas no
Professor Moss
yes
yeah point of correction
yes Professor Moss yes
yeah eno no nya aban said ye nyina ye tie ejojo yi opani no nya MPP ni otie and on the most serious note ye nyina we are all trained from we are all your background
is civil engineers
your background engineer so you shouldn't come here and play that smart engineers no no because I'm here
and the more engineers more smartness
I'm here so you shouldn't come here and play that smartness I'm here
okay
and you betray me man
go
it can't to me and say na me no
okay
they say edman puma sibling na say
you collect on the way
but who say Greco so ne Ghana gas nyina de lectures about say there's technical problem
I don't dey say the
and Greco betray say
I don't dey bla ye di can establish
say a technical problem dem kan ya ne de bi ho it is almost resolve technical challenge na e can ya no come
and the second point I can say
on microphones no on
and the second point I can say ka say me nua ka say timetable
emra
it means there is shortage bia
yes there's generational problem okay Matthias
but when you get generational problem
sure
it is a generational problem there and yes so if you are santrogen say de 100 ba but system e betimanya intimo shadow mo
yes it's true
but we no ntisa
Matthias
ti ha no nwumre ye ka kire Ghana fo nyina o TV so say a technical challenge what say do so yes afa timetable mla which kind of person are you
Matthias
enti we no nya dum so
sure
we a technical challenge
sure
and another one so a ye nyina me ne ye papa ene ye nipa fo e wa nyina be dia ezu mani mo ye be dia tumune ne say ECG fo na ye say ye nsagu ye nsayem e kire mo say omo say aduma bi omo education unit wo
yeah omo PR department ne PR department in office
omo so de free wo na do betima ye aduma no metena it's simple as that so what does it for institutional PR they don't perform enti me kra de we no kra de ka me kwa ye nyini free wo kra nam de ye mfa obi obetima ye aduma no mla on timi nya aduma no da bi patro ye tio ye mo obi am aduane tu oh da bi ma ga se man ntra
oba ya opa che
ma ga se
and oba on
ma ga se ah me patro mo obi ono wo pese oguma ba enu ase
adum what
me patro mo obi opeso
adum otinasi o he jana na so na osre
enti no dia tin na say
wapo adia I chop on the door power de ma be tuaka
yes
na so me just say ye pomucho how so be pacho
enti na me ka say ye mpo
edi pa no nya aduma ye na so ma na me ko yi
adabi pacho utie maybe do me point me say institution bia wo no
a PR unit.
That's the way I want to make it. Because a manager and to some friend media for and can you can pepper more PR unit.
Yes, I want to discharge man.
I know my
ECG MD Nabe Kumase, managing director. Yes, on the statement in the buy. I'm on the pictures, but meaning say ECG the whole Ghana managing director no. O Kumase ya kase. About Kumase be 3 days near. okoto or more installations in
the managing director there abana ponte no
but senior president and a court tamale emo ko kasafa dum so ho a enka omo tete office no mo sa I say omo fa ye Ghana for
dum so asema o say asema ye kan this year me am my boss Augustus Nana Kwesi
yes
wakasa
me will say yes last week we say yes, last week. Your grantee interview be I'm also on the suspected sabotage.
He seems the incumbent chairman seems somebody with a cool head.
Wakasafa
wow.
No kasafa won so.
Me find so munyini firo.
Yengina they say you see EC depend you. EC depend so dey why Montie ewura na Montie.
Yes, President Boamah appointed.
PR unit won so na bi obi wo no ma from we're free from one why you man no could do something.
Yeah, we rise it to
that level.
Yes, to that level.
Manager no aba tena kuma sin manager wada roma wonu akuma dumba we dem pesa make can say. Igna ya ponti.
Yeah.
Papa no ECG PR and the whole Ghana no. Omu gu aban na nimas. They were not able to communicate to the citizenry as to how the problem are coming.
Yeah.
And mass citizenry no Montie here. It's a Ghana phone Jumadi na senso so a. It means say you are not performing.
It's true.
It PR for no more region mu na. Asante region kura de Sebi. Enko be free akọ wa the letter man on fa letter man on fa free region on district.
Enko different.
District. Nanka yempo obi a he is willing to now they say blah. Who was the CNS say? ECG form penny for say you be education. So
yeah.
ECG penny for no to office o mo ye dey.
Matthias.
Aso mo motive na ye say yen sabotage aban no.
Obi ka se ma o be je chi. Na mi tu bo asa du ba wa. Papa say I for say obi ko for the ya ba say
But the regional chairman of NDC resist that and say omodidi nkomo bi wo fom no mo fi say sabotage bi e wo baby enti the minister should set up and engineers ni bi so should set up no mo nkoma no modi no omo na bia omo nim nkoma omodi yeah de bia ye wa bonten
last Sunday no era national chairman ye nyina ye say obabe president
I'm told to say a necro kuma so man chia
o ye timasi edu
o say nankama and ye nyina say ye ura babe man pani e ba adwo so no omudum light odwo so
esedun ketia ba edwo so a no ba thank you to omudum light
yeah ECG pani no some say masa o ba say otna ha na so ko we can straight
e kire no
any 3 minutes no ni team ni na de pick up red one and say fa na mo wa within 3 minutes na transformer bi na mse mu amasa mu we na say masha da kone na transformer bi ho frakadan bi na masha da dum ne kakra wo ba say mu digu ye penye no
na e bia genuine sabotage. The way people are sabotaging the system, no. Blah, how many abrepa?
I'm on your form one with you.
Yes. Maybe are more politicians. Now more they akwakugu innocent
genuine concern
engineer na oye juman, but maybe a genuine problem. E wo hono mo
can say be able to baby so no boa. Blah, how many
Matthias.
Uncle Fry your mark dey say juma mo ye etie wuzie. Eya na said you intina obi aban bi ba or say institution has ni na mo kona from la.
Yes.
Me come from my mandisi
for trust inti.
Me come from my mandisi party His Excellency don't remember my Excellency. Wakola mabo mu ase. ECG mpanifo na you be free.
There be eno there.
If you try to sabotage our government dia
Adum say
you be come for say enyum free one.
Your baby wo ho say technical.
Enti technical no mu kuye no. Technical no mu kuye.
Ukoyi engineer bi a watena ho aye adwuma for years. Our experience bi obejira fidie no a o say you say ade ba ukofa abamu bi a adwuma no nya bi da okotutu ade na guo no makwa say no kwa wabra na bia enti eya emma kwa mi emma ebia amanfo experience o manya no so
we are sibutie enye say what ro ye ntrauma abi before na we hye mu en sabotage and this abai etu ka say what ro
ba say adumoyi
o ka say what ro dia say ye wa omo hye mu no ye mp before no en sabotage and this abai
ono me ba un say adumtie un say on kanea ne say bia yadum stadium area ha say nyina light ya yadum kanea no MPP ni tia yadum ne de NDC ni tia yadum ne de
ba de no de ban na ebugo ntri so enya MPP
me jitumba ade a eka ye nyina
enti se eka na
enti eye me de say yes said that be we dey hwe amfa anya politics ye face ade no
ye di kan face ade no square
ana ise o pese
ana me nua yi no pese o dey politics be mo o dey timetable sembe ye bi e no honorable Mr. o dey
mama more time no
and we dey mama nusi
Kwaku ayi da o.
Kwaku ayi do.
O ka se ne bobo bi wo.
O kuma se sports stadium ya.
E dey ma off. Ona so say is boss.
Yes. So say he
felt.
But
omu ko hwe mo anka na technical fault.
Yes.
We are not
Gabi Pacho itrasi man wate.
We are not saying say.
We are
not saying say there are some na can say what the man see baby. But
what you feel say
yedi ka technical challenge one say
sabotage bi wo baby a mo send warning ama wo mo.
Yedi ka technical challenge one say mawie. Ya ka timetable one say mawie. Ya ka da one say mawie. And they throw question to them.
Me produce express signal me say your time as well.
So whoever is there now no na just say obesa and this abandon there that person must go.
Matthias here.
That person nipa na anko na ehwem. Na se bibi wom na se if penny not to run kwan can be na say that penny not one must go.
Mate, me da se ne dey dumba wa. Me da se. Honorable mama na wase anwumre yi. Me da se say odi onim de ne wadaje be fam ye ene anwumre yi. Sa so ni dey Honorable Stephen Kwame Kwache or a former presiding member or Kwadaso Municipal Assembly. Yedana se anwumre and Gabi Chire Junior so Gabi medase anwumre so de wadaje ne onim de be fam ye Gabi medase Gabi part of the NPP communication team medanase adumba wa so medase adumba wa part of NDC communication team board member Lance Commission ono so edanase anwumre sorry news team ni so atwa so de afia say ene afiada so hu enti keeping it cool keeping it easy kakra weekend ya na niam PCC so hu keeping it cool and calm na Janyankopon fi nkotwa weekend no ensa emfa yen emra asomyem ya sorry news team ni so matwa so afia say